Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 38 of Shattered Earth. Last time, you guys fought a whole bunch of shit and met Conley again because she was on her way to do some stuff. And then you got not one but two ships to tow behind your one ship. um, Fighting off pirate crews and dragons and shit. It was great. It was great. Combat heavy section. But now, you guys are poised to fly into the heart of a massive Arcanite storm, which is the subject of your travels out here on the open sea. So, having gathered the crew that you need, with no room left to spare, gathering yourselves and your equipment and all that other shit and moving it over to the Storm Belcher. Is there anything you'd like to do before we get to the part where you actually fly this thing into the Arcanite storm?
I see. 1 minute to read something real quick. Where is it?
Did you have me use a bunch of spells? Do I need to turn off or like?
Nope. There we go. Alright. This would be. I think you only used your 3 casts of Guiding Bolt for the day.
Okay.
What am I? I just.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. You've used 3 casts for Guiding Bolt today, and you also used a wild shape to do the Archer Star Bolt for the last fight. If you wanted to, you could also just, hover around and do a long rest and then go back to the storm the next day.
But why? Why would you do it? Why would you do any of that?
It's up to you guys.
I mean, hey, get my shit. That's nice.
You
Wait,
can
did
always
we long
hover
rest?
nearby, provided the storm doesn't move.
Wait, did we long rest?
No, not yet.
Oh.
We definitely long rested between the last encounter and this one because we spent like a week or so just trying to being taught how to crew.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that is correct. I remember that now. So then you're fine. You just get all your resources back, whatever you have.
Okay.
Because there was some time between last session and this one. Cool.
You guys are looking. I got the good memory. Got the good memory.
Memories.
Putting a lot of eggs in one basket. Don't worry about it. Can we say I good buried the previous day?
You could what?
Good buried the previous day.
Sure.
Okay. I have 40 good berries for emergency heals.
This one. Yep, that'll do it.
Everybody take 10.
Alright. Leave that on the loop, put that down here. As you guys begin to fly into the storm.
Once more into the breach, my friends.
Excess protection of full energy on myself.
Quit being a baby. Tiny little baby man.
When you get electrocuted, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
So am I.
So, shoving off from your semi-moored position, you begin to make your way
How do
into
anchors work in the open sea? Like, how do you keep yourself from just drifting?
magically.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. It's magic.
Yeah.
It's magic. Ain't gonna explain shit.
Yeah, provided your ship has an anchor. I mean, I suppose you could do that. Gravity. Anyway, so making your way towards the storm, you can already kind of feel its effects further out from the actual body of it. You can feel the winds getting rougher and more prevalent. You feel each of you begins to feel drops of water on your skin as a light rain begins throughout.
It rubs the lotion on his
entirety of
skin,
the
or else
ship.
it gets the hose again.
In the distance, you can hear the rumble of thunder every time one of those green Arcanite lightning bolts flashes between the clouds. You know that you're going to be in for a rough ride, but determined, you go ahead anyway. When you reach the main body of the storm, by the time that you actually get into it, you're fighting a hurricane. This is like gale force winds, heavy obscurement from clouds as you fly through them, raindrops the size of the size of beetles slapping you in the face every 10 seconds, and lightning flashing dangerously close to the ship between the clouds. So, with all that being said, it is harder to hear, it's harder to see. The navigator of your ship, the pilot, is going to try and keep things so that you can, for the most part, function normally, but there are going to be some changes to how things are rolled during this next couple minutes that we're going to be doing this encounter. So, flying into the storm, having him navigate, most of the crew is going to do most of the work. You guys being trained in certain functions of the ship. Each of you pick one skill that you have and tell me how you use it to help navigate through the storm.
I want to choose perception.
Okay.
And basically, if I see any anything that looks like it's about to be a lot more difficult in that area, I basically like a lookout, just saying, hey, we should probably steer far away from that area. It looks like it's about to pop off over there more so than over here.
Do you have navigation skills?
Actually, I think I might. I do not have navigation tools. I do have a spyglass.
Okay. If you have a spyglass, then I will say you can make your perception check normally.
Dude. Thank you. Spyglass of clairvoyance. Thank you.
All right.
Nice.
I got 28.
Easily enough, Tavanta's able to help navigate through the rougher patches of storm, avoiding darker cloud banks that arc with more lightning is pretty easy to do, generally speaking. Alrighty, who's next?
What are we trying to do at the moment? Just make sure I understand what I can maybe do.
Skill challenge. I'm having you each pick one skill that you have that can help you move the ship through the storm in some way. And I'm letting
Do
you
I do one
decide
for
how you use it.
Moyle and Chance, or
whatever you want to do? It's you got basically
no?
two characters.
No,
so
I'm
go for it.
asking you. Do I do one for each or just one?
Are you both helping?
Yes.
So you should both pick a skill, yeah?
All right. Moyle could do athletics, and what he's doing, he's basically he's out on the deck, wrangling the rigging and other stuff, trying to get it, because he is drunk.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an athletics check. Those were words, certainly words in the English language, most likely.
Jesus fuck. What?
Chronal
Here,
shift.
here. Oh, what?
Chronal shift, bitch. Reroll that shit.
Okay. Nope, that's a 10. I'm rolling like that. My dice rollers. My dice luck is being fun today.
Sounds about right. Keeping in mind that this is also a generalized check for several minutes of travel, that makes about as much sense as it would. This is not just one instance of athletics. This is multiple. But this is what he's doing basically for the conceivable future. Grabbing onto snapped ropes and so on and so forth. This ship that you're on doesn't have sails necessarily, but it does have rigging that the goblins would use to move about the ship and go weird places. So,
This is sorry, I did one for chance. This is an Arcanite storm, right?
This is an Arcanite storm, yeah.
If I can, I'd like to, in regards to like the navigation, use Arcana to kind of tell where the magical density of the Arcanite storm is thinner, so it's not as heavy.
Okay. I'll give you this. If you're rolling Arcana, if you roll and beat a hard check, which is a DC 20, then I will give you information about the mechanics of the storm. I will give you one piece of information.
If it helps, I do have two other skills that could maybe attempt this: investigation and nature, but probably just Arcana for this one.
Up to you. I told you if you rolled Arcana and you beat a 20, that's what you get.
Okay.
Come on.
Yo!
There you go.
So in addition to avoiding the denser patches of magic that you can almost intrinsically feel at this point with your connection to the mystical arts, you're able to help Tavanta navigate the ship past the rougher patches of magic that pervade the air here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 things. So roll a d8.
4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. As you're flying through the storm here, and as you are, weaving through patches of ambient magic, you realize that if necessary, at all, ranged weapon attacks specifically, probably aren't going to be as effective as they would normally be due to high winds and unpredictable gravity. So keep that in mind. All right, Flamora or Dalavash, who wants to go first? Out of the two of you.
Can I roll an investigation check to see if I can better try out paths through the storm?
We've already kind of done a roll for that.
Okay.
I would pick something else.
We have 2 navigators already.
Can I roll a history check to help see what to do and not to do during an Arcanite storm?
Okay.
Or trip.
Yeah, if you want to recount some tale or recounting of people who have navigated the open sea before, got caught in one of these, sure, go for it.
Come on. Yes.
Nice. Roll a d7.
What the fuck?
/ roll a d7.
I know my computer is being monkey.
Okay.
2.
You know that, generally speaking, when ships have had to brave these kinds of storms, the ambient magic in the air usually chooses to express itself as lightning. And in that same vein, when wizards have had to fend off nasties, the power of an Arcanite Storm will give them a boost when using lightning attacks.
Oh.
Well, can you repeat that, please? You cut out on my end.
The ambient Arcanite magic in the air usually expresses itself as lightning, and therefore lightning attacks will be more effective.
No, makes me kind of happy. I have lightning bolt.
Yeah. So, lightning damage has a bonus to it. All right, that leaves Dalavesh. Jay, I don't know if you can hear us with your speaker on, but I need you to make a roll for me.
Yeah, no, I hear. Everybody's Arcana, History, and Perception.
Yeah, we had a singular athletics.
I'm gonna try to do survival to try to see if I could see a, plot, safe place, safe route. It's similar to Perception, but that's all I got.
Okay.
Can I use Guidance?
No, this is a check over many checks. So let's say guidance, not a thing that you can do.
Yay! I'm horrible.
12 survival. You have not been on the open sea much, so charting a course through any rough weather, especially one that is foreign and charged with magic, is alien to you, unfortunately. All right, so that's 3 out of 5. That ain't bad. Given the help of the people who are helming this thing, shouting headings back to the pilot, who, by the way, doesn't have the greatest view. He's basically stuck in a tiny locomotive car that's strapped to an airship. It really helps him out knowing where to steer the ship. And you can avoid most of the rougher patches of the storm. As you continue to travel on, and as the rain batters your bodies in the deck of the ship, and the wind howling in your ears tries to wrest you from its deck, all at once, Chance, you feel it before anyone else does, since you've used your Arcana and you're kind of attuning yourself to the ambient magic around you. You can feel that slowly, as you have been flying your way through this storm, the magical pressure has been building and building and building, and it's coming to a head soon. And right as you think that, 4 bolts of lightning strike the ship at different places.
Oh, I was gonna ask if I could intercept one of these if I can sense it coming.
No, this is a thing. 4 bolts of lightning strike the ship, but they don't go immediately away. They almost stay and form a longer than average duration arc of lightning that goes from the clouds to the deck of the ship. And blinded by the flash, you turn away, but when you look back, you find that in the place where the lightning had struck, in the center of a large scorch mark on each of these things, is a being of pure, glowing magic, crackling with energy. Each one of them has a weird, T-shaped cross section where their faces should be. And from within you can see them glowing purple and green and all sorts of odd colors. Each of them turns to members of the crew and begins an attack. And now we need to roll initiative against some Arcanite elementals, which I will move you to a map for.
These exist. Okay.
Let's fucking go. I'm so glad I took protection from energy.
Oh my god.
Let's fucking go, bros.
We're gonna fit these guys. It's gonna go there. It's gonna go there.
Wait, what? Why am I casting something at 4th level? Hold on.
One thing I would say, because I did say this last session, all of the crew has a standing order that when fights start to get below deck. That was a thing I said last session.
Sure. If they want.
It's fucking huge.
They're large, technically,
Yeah.
Fuck you.
as are most elementals.
I don't like. Hey, look, I rolled an 8. Man, I'm playing Quick Shot in another campaign, and he has 3 different ways to boost his initiative, and I'm really missing this shot.
Alrighty. So, first on the initiative docket is Boyle.
All right. Where's our crew sitting at on the initiative? Did you not roll for them?
I did not roll for them. You're correct. Hold on. They're at the.
Oh
Ah.
no.
They are the worst.
Okay. Bonus action, pop the fucking flame on the thing.
Mhm.
Step in and swing.
Go for it.
A 1, a 2, a 3.
Okay. All 3 hit. Or sorry, two out of 3 hit. 12 misses. Look up and see what I did with their shit here. Just to make sure that I remind myself what they do. Fantastic.
With my earlier attunement, quote unquote, does it seem like these guys probably be immune to lightning? So, even though lightning is more effective, it won't be effective against them.
You have no idea.
Fair.
You've never seen an Arcanite elemental before in your life.
Shit. I was just asking what the earlier me sensing them coming, or sensing this kind of shit happening before it did.
Okay, cool. So that's 7 points of bludgeoning damage on the first strike. The fire is completely negated because fire rolls of damage have a -4 to damage rolls while you are inside the area of the storm. So it's a total of 17 points of magical bludgeoning damage. Cool.
That is interesting.
Alrighty. That's his turn, yeah? So it is the Arcanite elemental that is next to Tavanta's turn.
Oh, great! Protection from energy, help me.
Alright.
So I have a mechanics question real quick before I get hurt. With protection from energy, it gives me resistance to, and I chose lightning damage. Can I also do absorb elements on top of that to have it again, or
Is your
just
spell the protection from energy thing, is that concentration?
that is concentration, but absorb elements is a reaction.
Yes, but is it a concentration spell? Because it doesn't last for a longer amount of time than just one go.
It doesn't say concentration on it though.
Okay, I'm wondering, that's why. Because it lasts for a round. I didn't know if you had to hold concentration on it when you use it.
I don't.
Okay. Yeah, you should be able to use absorb elements should you need to. As long as you don't have to cast another concentration spell, it shouldn't interfere with things.
Alright.
Granted that, keep in mind that also when you have resistance against something and then you give yourself resistance to it again, it doesn't double resistance. You just have
Okay,
resistance.
that's what I was asking. I can't like quarter the damage.
No. Not unless,
Okay.
not unless it's like a DC to save or something.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
Speaking of, it's gonna slap you with its hands. So you watch as this elemental whirls around to face you, and in its like near incorporeal, almost translucent magical hands, It forms two big balls of energy and swipes out at you twice with them.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 10 and a 21 to hit.
God.
It's force damage. Fuck you.
12 points of force damage. You feel yourself rocked by a massive blast of force from its fist.
I don't appreciate that.
And that's one. Dalavash. You should be fully healed, by the way. I don't know why you're missing health.
I have no idea either.
Where are you from? Sorry.
Only thing I could do right now is Direwolf and Rage.
And then move, probably.
Hmm.
Fuck him up, Kenneth.
If I move, it's gonna provoke attack of opportunity.
No. With how big you are on the map, if you wanted to move like there, then nice.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You can get in between the two.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. Fantastic. Next elemental is the one next to Chance and Moyle. This one is going to begin to move its hands in a circle around it, around each other, kind of forming like this like vortex of magical energy between its two palms, and several copies of itself melt out of its original form and begin to swirl around it as it casts mirror image.
Counterspell.
Okay.
I don't have counterspell. That was a joke. That was a joke.
But I do
It
counterspell.
is a spell. If you want to counterspell it, you can if you're within range.
I am counterspell.
Okay, so counterspells that, and then with as those mirror images begin to swirl, they all of a sudden like glitch out and then poof out of existence. It looks over at Flamora, who just used counter magic against a magical entity, and is like, "Oh hell no!" And he's gonna he's going to let's see what's the range on this thing. 15.
I mean, he's already spent the action to cast mirror image. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it has a special action where it gets to cast 2 spells in a turn. Just provided that one of them is a cantrip.
Fuck.
So it's going to fly away, which means you two both got attacks of opportunity against if you want to, but it's going to fly this way.
Does the wolf get attack opportunity too?
No, the wolf would not. He would fly
Okay.
up and around, but you two would get it for sure.
Swing.
And also this random crew member that's on the harpoon would get one as well. So roll for that.
And with Chance, he is going to swing. Well, he's going to swing once. Just make it seem or swing.
Yeah, it's reaction thing. 15. The 15 misses, but the other 2 hit. The crew member actually does damage. He does 2 points of slashing damage.
Oh, what about Moyle? He rolled a 24 for.
No, I'm gonna do Moyle after the crew member, because the crew member's resisted because he doesn't have a magical weapon. Moyle does 8 points total as the fire damage is reduced by 4. Okay, and then
Motherfucker.
and then as the elemental begins to coalesce again near Flamora, it's going to cast lightning lure on you. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Ah. I sense nothing but actual pain. Give me a minute. And so. 10.
That's a failure. You take 3 points of lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is lightning lure set up correctly? No, it's not. It should be rolling more. Sorry, hold on. I need to roll another d8. It should be rolling 2d8 per. So 3 and 3 is 6. 6 points of lightning damage, excuse me. Plus the extra 2 that it gets from the storm. So 8 points total. Anytime lightning damage is done, it gets an additional plus 2.
6, 1, 2. Okay.
Alrighty, cool, awesome, fantastic. That is its turn. Flamara, you're up.
You know. Okay. I can't. Cast Tasha's Mind Whip.
Okay, let's go ahead and counterspell you.
I give it the middle finger and turn.
So as you begin to whip this purple like lash of psychic energy around your head, you go to whip it forward and then find that there is nothing in your hand anymore, and the elemental has taken hold of the whip and drawn it into itself, effectively counterspelling your spell.
I give him the finger and then end my turn.
Let's put that on cooldown. Alrighty. Devonta.
Can you give me 10-foot radius?
Snapped corner. Is it a point thing?
Let me just read up and confirm. It is a 10-foot radius sphere centered on the point.
Okay. Which point are you using?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna see if I can get. I just want to see who I can hit.
Who are you aiming for? Let's put it that way.
I want to try to get as many guys in 10-foot radius as possible.
Okay.
There's that.
You could get 3, but it'll also get Flamora and the dog.
No,
You could also
doesn't
get.
have to.
You can get 2. No, that doesn't work. It has to be from a point. It has to be from the corner.
Oh, I had mine set to center. My bad.
Yeah. You could also get 2 of them safely without injuring the pilot because he's sheltered by his cockpit.
I can get. I want to take the 3, even though it's in. Yeah, because it's each creature of my choice, so I don't have to hurt my friends.
Okay. So yeah, you can get the top 3. The bottom one that's south of you will not be affected.
I'm gonna cast Wither and Bloom.
Go for it.
At 4th level.
First,
4th.
4th level.
And yeah, I'm gonna hit those 3, and then I'll worry about the healing stuff once I hello.
Once you
Ah. Once I hello, it doesn't.
What's that?
It decided I don't get to see my character sheet anymore. I have to reload.
Excellent.
Just give me a brief second. I'm so sorry.
While you're doing
I'm
that,
in
I will
the
be right back. While you're doing that, I will be right back. Just gotta toss some stuff in the trash.
Okay.
I cast Light on Chance.
The elemental that's don't worry about it. The elemental that's currently fighting you is going to counterspell you.
It has to roll.
No, he
because
doesn't. I
it's-
cancel him.
Counterspell the counterspell?
Yeah.
Well, your counterspell is going to counterspell.
No.
No, it has to roll, and I'll use
I will.
roll.
Oh,
It
never
has to
mind.
roll.
Okay. Sounds good. Roll your negative dice.
I think it's fuck. Give me a moment. Give me the sheet up, please.
I think he succeeds no matter what.
Oh, what did he roll?
He rolled a 18.
Well, go fuck yourself. What does he have to? What does he have to?
He has to
What's the
roll
number?
a 14 or higher.
And he rolled an 18, so I have to reduce it by a lot.
Yeah, you can only reduce it by 4, but if you reduce it by 4, then it's 14, and he wins anyway. So
I could chrono shift it if you want me to.
you already counterspelled. You don't have a reaction.
Okay.
Well, no, because I told him not to counterspell because he has to roll for it.
You told him not to counterspell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not to
then never
counterspell.
mind. You have a reaction. You can cause him to reroll if you want to.
Yeah.
Fuck it, why not?
Now you have a
I want it.
reaction.
Well, what's the spell being cast? I
Counterspell. It actually works. So he got a 2 plus 4 minus
What?
3. So basically 2 plus 1 is 3, meaning his counterspell is effectively useless. So your spell goes off
What's
without
the-
hitch.
what's the spell he's trying to cast?
Wither and Bloom is what Tavanta's trying to cast.
I have no idea what that actually does.
I think it's a Grimwalla thing.
It's a badass little spell.
If we can actually get it to work. I'll help you out in a second here if it doesn't go. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Okay.
Necromancy. Blah, blah, blah. Each creature in your choice in the area must make a con save, taking necrotic damage to fail save, half as much on a successful one. Cool. So con save for 3 of these guys.
And then 46 damage. 14 is not great, but hey, what can you do?
This
Hey.
is
It's above
a magical
average.
spell, so I believe it. I gave it magic resistance, didn't I? It has no. I gave it advanced magic resistance. Advantage of saving throws and
What?
spells, except the spell magic. Any creature making a spell attack against the monster has disadvantage on the attack roll. If the monster succeeds on its saving throw against a spell, or if a spell attack misses it, an additional effect might occur. So it has advantage on the roll. No, it
Is
doesn't.
that only
It
for
doesn't have advantage on
spell
saving
attacks?
throws.
Yeah.
So
So
it
far.
has normal rolls, and if they succeed, then cool shit happens. So your DC
one
is 15, so 1 success.
It's
That would be the one that's
16.
immediately fighting Tavanta succeeded.
It's a 16. My saving throw is.
I'll roll a d6. Let's see what happens. 5. The monster's anti-magic shell converts some of the spell's energy into a burst of destruction force. Each creature within 30 feet of the monster must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
And
So
in the
we-
meantime, this one takes 7 points, and the other 2 take 14.
Right. And then also, I get to heal a creature.
Let's do con saves first. So that's anything within 30 feet of this elemental here, which is, I think, everybody. It's like everybody on the ship. 30 feet's this. So that's everybody except for the northmost crewman has to make the con save,
Alright.
including the other elementals.
Moyle fails. Chance also fails because I'm not rolling shit. I'm rolling manually in the chat. I'm not rolling using the dice roll anymore. Fuck that.
Did I roll? Or did not?
1, 2, 3, 4 crewmen.
I got a 16.
There's all the NPCs. Okay, so this, what did I say? DC 15?
Yep.
Okay, so anyone who rolled above a 15 takes half damage from this. Since you cast a 4th level spell, it is 4d6 damage. Was it force damage? Yeah, force damage. 4d6 force damage. That's 7, 12, 14 points of force damage. Pretty pertinent. So 14 points of force damage to anyone who fails their check, and 7 points to anyone who succeeds.
So I healed myself and then injured myself again?
Yeah, well, you injured yourself first, and then healed yourself. But yeah.
Fuck me. I was trying to help.
Okay, so let's do this here. So we got
How much damage did you say? 14?
14 points if you failed, 7 if you succeeded.
What's
two
the
of the crew
succeeding roll?
members, which is these two down here, take 7. 7 points of force. 7 points of force.
That means all the other elementals taken too, right?
This this crew member gets blasted off the ship and into oblivion. He's gone. This one rolled a natural 20, so he's good. He takes 7 points. The dragon dude inside the ship didn't roll high enough to deal damage to him, so he's fine. 18 on con for arcane elemental. That'll be this guy. So he takes 7. See if resistant. Oh, he's immune to force. Oh, so they don't take any damage. Never mind. I was just making sure. So none of the other elementals take any damage.
Which one of the crew members is dead? Just so I can mark. Just so I can know.
The guy who was up here by this Hartoon.
Oh, okay.
He gone. Cool. Awesome. Direwolf succeeded, so Direwolf takes 7 points of force damage.
Don't you mean 3?
Are you
It's
resistant to
force.
force?
I'm resistant to everything.
That's right.
It's psychic.
He's
Oh.
resistant to psychic too.
Totem
Alright.
bear.
So yeah, go ahead. 3 points of damage. Whatever you want to do. Etc. Etc. Alrighty, cool. Damage has been dealt.
Didn't expect that to happen.
I mean, anti-magic shell, man. It's a crazy, crazy ability. Also, by the way, you cast a spell, yeah?
Yeah.
I forgot to do this for like every spell that was just cast. So Flamora, I need
Yeah?
you to roll me a D100, and I need Devonta to roll me a D100.
Oh no.
Wild
Oh,
magic table.
37.
My notes out here.
Got a 83.
Okay, 37 and 53. 37. Oh, I don't have this stat block.
Oh, what?
Hilarious. So, I guess that one just doesn't do anything. Because, all around you in spaces, you see like little pops of like dust and smoke, like abracadabra smoke, and then these little cloud-looking fucking things, like little jellyfish appear, and then immediately are swept away by the storm and get like flung around and probably killed.
Oh, flumps.
Yeah, they just disappear.
No, it is just a wild magic table. I was right.
And then 53 was.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't be fireball.
You are immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for the next 11, 16, 21 days. No, sorry.
All right.
21 days.
Cool.
You're immune
Drinking
to alcohol for 21 days.
I'm gonna drink everybody under the table.
Obviously, you
That was
don't know.
nice.
There you go.
That's a good round.
Fantastic. Also, the other thing I will also mention is that every spell cast is upcast by 1. So I want you to roll another set of dice for your necrotic damage, which I will then deal to everything.
Ooh, 5.
And then I get that as well. I'm healed even more, motherfucker. Wither and bloom, hell yeah.
Wait, who are you healing?
I'm healing myself. Fuck you. No, I'm the only one who's. I think I'm the only one who's taking major damage.
I'm at 29 health.
Yeah. Also, I don't know. Did you guys take the damage from the Wither and Bloom as well?
No, they don't take that damage.
Oh, because it's creatures of your choice. Okay. I
Yeah,
understand.
2 creatures of my choice. So only the big boys.
Sick. Excellent.
And then I was hit earlier for 14 and then 7 damage. So I was like, I'm gonna heal myself here. And I healed myself for exactly not 14, 12 damage and then 8 damage. So I'm completely healed again. That's nice.
I want to double check something. I want to make sure that Okay. So just for reference here, counterspelling their counterspells does not work because they're not casting counterspell. They have a reaction called counterspell.
So
Got it.
Just as a
Look, yeah. Let's not retcon that because there'd be too many things you have to undo.
my mind hurts.
anyway, moving on. Arcanite Elemental number Trace is going to go after Big Wolf. It looks like because he's right next to it. So he is going to slap shit out of you with arcane strikes. 2 of them. 16 and 17 to hit for a total of 17 points of damage to the wolf.
I'm gonna peace out for a second.
Okay. And then the southernmost Arcanite Elemental is going to cast a spell, probably. Um. 10-foot radius sphere. Sure, we'll do that. 10 centered on. Is it centered on a point? Centered on a point you can see within range. His range is 60 feet. He's going to do it right there. So, he's going to reach out and then it looks like he kind of like grips the air and then pulls downward, and Flamora, Tavanta, and the pilot inside, it feels like gravity is magnified by several times while in this area. He's going to cast Magnify Gravity. First level. I need you guys to make Constitution saving throws.
Bright side, the pilot's fine.
Well, not from this. This is different than a burst of force energy. Ooh, nope. 6
Yeah, it
points
seems
of
kind of weird because almost every other thing. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna fuss at it.
gravity doesn't care about your barriers, but other things do. 6 points of force damage. And your speed is halved until the end of the elemental's next turn. And then I will roll for Tavanta because he's off doing something right now. Natural 20. Excellent. Now does this scale? I'm assuming it scales, right? Yeah, extra D8. I need to start outcasting these spells correctly. So it's an extra 5. So that take another 5 points of force damage on top of that for people who failed. Tavant succeeded, so he takes 11 half to 5 points of force damage. His speed is not reduced. Fantastic, great, awesome. That is its turn. No, it has another thing it can do. It can do lightning lore. So it's going to do lightning lore. On Tavanta. Because that's where he's at. Nine. Nope. So that is... Why is it only rolling 1d8? That's annoying. Should be rolling 2d8. Three. Okay, so 8 points of lightning damage to Devonta as he is being pulled closer to the elemental. Plus an additional 2 from the storm, so 10 points. Oh, and then he's resistant to it, so then half to 5. God, I love math. So much math going on. This is like elementary school all over again. All right, cool. All right, that's its turn. Chance, you're up.
Chance?
Hello.
Pain?
Hello. Hello. Is anyone there?
I'm pretty sure he's using the bathroom or
Maybe.
getting water.
Did they
Yeah.
both decide to leave at the same time? What the fuck?
No, no. Oh, me? You're talking to me?
Yes,
Sorry.
you're up.
Yes!
Okay. I'm going to yell out, "Get below deck to the crew." Then I'm going to move to here and hold my action to cast lightning bolt this direction. And I'm holding my action until after the crew have taken their turn.
Okay. Sounds good. In that case, we're going to do the crew's turn now. They will. This guy's going to disengage and go 15, 20, 25, 30. He gone. So he's out of the combat. These guys can get the same thing going. They'll also be out of the combat. This guy's going to be out of the combat. Okay. I'm pretty sure everyone can just get the fuck out, right?
Yeah.
So
Also, that includes the pilot.
he's as safe as he's gonna be.
Okay, fair.
He's in an iron coffin, for better or worse. All right.
Okay.
That is their
No.
turn. They're out, and your lightning bolt goes off. So go for it.
Yep.
Do the line thing.
It's a 5-foot line, I believe. So.
So standard line. Perfect. Yeah, just sails off the edge of the ship. All right, cool. Dexterity saves from these guys.
And I'm rolling it at the upcast because I remembered that.
Upcasted to 4 if you're casting it to 3.
I'm sorry. I took 6 and 5, then 5 damage.
You took a total of 5 points of lightning damage.
Okay. And that's for everything that happened, even with the gravity thing?
Well, no. The lightning damage was after the gravity thing. Gravity thing happened, and I did that for you already.
Okay, thank you.
16 DC dexterity saving throw. 5 and a 21, so a fail and a success. Which means
That's 26 with a +2. So.
yeah, so 28 points of lightning damage to the first guy. Really nice. And 28 divided by 2 is 14 points to the second.
He's making concentration save because that timer makes me think he is holding concentration on something.
No, that's his recharge on counterspell.
I have a question. What's the bonus damage for the lightning bolt?
The what? The what? The what?
You said that lightning spells does extra damage when they're casting the storm.
+2.
Okay.
+2 to every lightning damage roll.
Okay.
And
6. Sounds good.
and I need to roll that D100 probably.
Yep, absolutely. Every time
80.
a wild magic surge occurs. 80. You can take one. Oh no. Illusory butterflies and flower petals flutter in the air within 10 feet of you for the next minute. So you are surrounded by lightning butterflies. Congratulations. If you had gotten one higher, you would be able to take an additional action immediately.
Ah.
You could run up and smack it with your staff or something. I don't know. Or cast a cantrip, actually. You could have cast a cantrip. Anyway, moving on.
Does casting? I don't know, or you haven't seen it yet. I don't know. I wonder if casting a cantrip would invoke Wild Magic Surge here.
I don't remember what I put.
Because I think Wild Magic generally doesn't proc on cantrips, only procs on level spells.
It says all spells.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all spells are naturally upcast by 1 level, but will cause a surge of wild magic to happen each time.
Also, my tokens are updated for some reason, but I have taken the 14 damage earlier. I didn't mark that down.
Go for it. Now,
No, I marked it down just for some reason. Token's
token
not
didn't actually
updated.
do it. Yeah. So
It updated on Moyle for some reason.
so at initiative count 20, I'm going to roll percentile dice. 47. Okay, cool. Excellent. And now it's Moyle's turn.
swing, swing, swing.
6, 23, and 20. All 3 hits. Fire damage reduced by 4 each time, so 11 and 2 is 13, and then 11 and 1 is 12 for a total of 25 points of damage total. That one's not looking super hot. You begin to see his form is starting to like discorporate a little bit from all the damage that it's been taking.
Yep. Okay.
Sick.
Movement, action. Does he have anything? I can do the bonus action. I don't think so. So.
No, you got rid of his shadow teleport, so I don't think he does.
I swapped it for wings, which
Still might be useful. All right. So this guy's going to reposition himself. He's going to kind of fly around this way. And he's going to cast Pulse Wave.
Oh no.
on 30 foot cone. So up the corner. Cone. 30 foot cone. So that'll ends up getting Dalavash, Chance, and Moyle. Upcast.
and the other
4.
elemental if he's not immune to it.
I'm going to smack the one next to. Oh, it's not my turn yet.
No. I'm saying you're going to take some damage if you don't save. Pulse Wave. Constitution saving throw from those 3.
Yeah, it does seem like the size I was taking the damage.
And then it takes force damage on a failed save or half as much as a success. So.
I failed.
Oh, it's force damage. Never
Mhm.
mind.
Yeah, gravity
It's immune
stuff.
to force.
Gravity stuff.
You said push or pull?
I want to be nice and say pull.
Huh.
Fail.
Cool.
Thank God.
Success.
Nice. Okay. So con save of
And-
9.
So Moyle takes
It's 18 points
18
of damage there. It's
Yeah.
easier to calculate. So 9 points to those who succeeded, and 18 points to those who failed. Those who failed also get pulled up to 15 feet towards him.
Moyle is not so good.
There we go. And then he's going to Lightning Lord Chance, I believe. He'll use a little bit more of his movement to do that because he has to be within a certain radius of you. So he'll go up here and then Lightning Lure you.
That
Strength
would
save?
proc an off attack
That's fine.
from Televatch.
He can go ahead and do it.
Okay, because Televatch gets his lance off attack, he doesn't get to move. So
Dalavash can go and do it. If Dalavash succeeds on this, the Lightning Lure is going to him.
Calling Televash.
Another strength save.
Strength
No,
save for I need you to make a attack roll if you're gonna do your reaction against this guy. He's moving out of your reach.
I'm still within 5 feet of the ally, right?
Yep. You're within 5 feet of Boyle.
So 23.
Nice. 12 points of piercing.
14. 14 because of the fucking reach.
Are your wild shape things magical?
No.
Okay, so 6 points. Or 7 points, rather, excuse me. Because 14 is the number. 7 points of piercing. Can it be prone? Is another good question. No, it cannot. So, not going to make a save for that. But since you hit, it doesn't move, which means that now you need to make the strength save. Actually, it's right here.
thanks for the save, big man.
14. Excellent. 14 does not save. So 8 points plus 2. Is it really? Nope. Hold on. It keeps wanting to roll 1d8, but it's 2d8. So 10 plus 2, 12 points of lightning damage.
So 10 total?
12 total? Unless you have resistance 2, which you don't, I don't think.
Yeah,
Yep.
I have resistance to everything.
Yeah, so then halved it would be 6. And then you're pulled closer to him. Cool. I think that's its turn. I don't think it could do anything else. Galavash.
15 to hit? I don't think that does.
No, that misses.
That's my turn.
Sick. Arcanite Elemental number 3, I guess. Let's see if he gets back his counterspell. He does. He does get back his counterspell. So this goes away. All right. Sick. Fucking awesome. Let's see. He's going to float over here. He's going to take 2 arcane strikes, one at Flamora, one at the wolf. Comes this whirling dervish of magical energy for a second. Flamora first, then Direwolf. So 19 to hit Flamora, 14 to hit the Direwolf.
And 12. Oh, shit.
12 points of force damage each. Halved for Dalabash if that hits. Which it does.
Yeah, 14 hits.
6 points of force damage total after halving. And that's that one's turn. Flamara is up now.
I'm a fucking. Face step over here. Does it count a spell?
No.
Now I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost at this guy. At this guy.
Okay. Is it a con save?
No, it's an attack roll.
Oh, it's an attack roll. Oh. Well.
Yeah, which I missed.
You have disadvantage,
Ah,
so you might still hit. Just roll again with disadvantage.
Yeah, why is this advantage?
Anti-magic.
Yeah, why-
So. No.
Oh,
Toggle
roll
on-
again with disadvantage.
yeah,
Don't just
toggle
roll
on
down
your
flat roll.
disadvantage, and then roll again. That's how we do this in the playbook, boy.
me.
There you go. See?
Oh,
You're welcome. Fantastic. Nothing else happened. So cool, awesome. Ray of Frost, 12 points of cold damage.
do I need to roll for magic now?
Yes.
2 of them or
reduced
1?
by speed reduced by 10 feet, so it has only 50 feet of movement next turn. And also you need to roll a d100 for the wild magic surge.
51.
Let me do its damage first. So at 12 points of cold. Also, by the way, the cold seems slightly more effective on it than you had originally anticipated. Cold damage
wait.
also has a +2.
Do cantrips get upskilled as well?
No.
Okay.
There's nothing for them to upskill.
Got
But he does take 14 points of cold damage from the extra bonus that you get for being in a freezing, windy, rainy environment. And then Wild Magic Surge happens immediately afterward, and this could be interesting. Would you roll 51? A spectral shield hovers near you for the next minute, granting you a +2 bonus to AC and immunity to magic missile.
Woo!
Woohoo!
So we'll go ahead and put that on your dude, because I have a shield thing right there. There you go.
I have 6 hit points of injury and must go.
All right, cool. Do you want to use anything else? You still have movement for the turn if you want to get further away.
Yes, I'm gonna go right here.
It's running away. By the way, the cannon is loaded. So if you take 2 actions, you can aim it and then fire it at something. Tavanta's
Can't
next.
have an idea. Okay.
Tavante.
What's up? What's up? Word. That's beautiful pick, aren't we? Which of these Arcanite elements looks the most fucked up? Or do I have a sense of it?
You want to try that one more time? I couldn't hear you.
Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing.
Much better.
Which of these Arcanite elementals looks the most like, ouch? Or
This
do
guy
I
is-
have a sense of it?
This guy's form is beginning to flicker and be less corporeal than anyone else's.
Cool. I'm gonna try a series of events that's gonna fail, but I'm telling you it's gonna fail beforehand. And question: any spell I cast gets upcast, right?
Any spell you cast is upcast by 1.
I guess then I cast Conjure Animals at 3rd level and it gets to 4th level and I get 4 animals?
Sure. If that's what the spell
No,
does, then
wait,
yeah.
3 double. I need to check.
It gets rid of your resistance.
I am aware.
So yes, it would be a 4th level conjure animals at that point.
When you cast
Unless you
spell
wanted to
using
naturally
spells-
upcast it to 4th level anyway, and then it would be a 5th level conjure animals.
I used my 4th level spell slot earlier with Withering Bloom. So, when you cast a spell using higher spell slots, you can choose one of the summoning options above, and more creatures appear. Nope, sorry. It has to be a 5th level to do anything extra cool.
Okay.
So, just go ahead and give me 2 direwolves, and I want them one kind of. Actually, I get to move them, don't I?
Yeah, you can move them.
Which
wherever
one?
you want to put 'em. I'm gonna mark the one that's Dalavash then. Here. So we know that so they know that he exists.
So 2 large starry wolves, pop the fuck up, and then I'm gonna do a bonus action starry form archer and take a pot shot at the one that's most ouched.
Okay.
And that is, I believe, a spell attack, although it's not me casting a spell.
We'll double check and see what the description of the ability says.
Starry form Archer. A constellation of Archer appears on you. When you activate this form, as a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns, while it lasts, you can make a ranged spell attack, hurling a luminous arrow that targets one creature within 60 feet of you.
Okay. So you don't have disadvantage because it's not a weapon attack, but you also do have disadvantage because it's anti-magic shell.
Cool. That's completely fine. Just gonna open this and watch me hit. That's advantage. That's a lie. That's a lie. I told you.
Well, I mean it's 14, which does miss.
Okay.
So because it missed, roll the 1, which is if the spell affects an area or has multiple targets, it fails and has no effect. If the spell targets only the monster, it has no effect on the monster and is reflected back at the caster using the spell slot level, spell save DC, attack bonus, and spellcasting ability of the caster. So roll again your Archer Starbolt against yourself. Nice. Does 17 hit you? All right, 9 points of radiant damage to yourself. As the thing basically like water bends the bolt back at you. You fire this Archer Starbolt. It reaches out, catches the arrow in midair, flips it around, and chucks it at you like a spear, and then it just hits you right in the chest.
So you roll, but while I'm soaking in my misery, do you roll? Do I roll initiative for these wolf rolls?
I already rolled it.
Cool.
They go before the chance for lightning to happen.
Trying to give y'all some other targets that they can hit and some help instead of.
Actually, they're the highest in the initiative order, actually. So that's actually helpful because otherwise they wouldn't be able to go. Yeah. Cool. That's your turn unless you want to go somewhere.
I am okay.
All right. Next one is the most injured elemental is going to see your lightning bolt, or see your dire wolves and lightning bolt them. So that is a
move.
5-foot line. Yeah, let's snap the
You
corner.
gotta be more specific when you say your dire wolf.
I don't own you.
I will show you in a minute. Total width 5 feet. It's going to just absolutely wreck them off in that direction. Lightning bolt, 4th level. I need you to make me 2 dex saves for the dire wolves, Tavanta.
You want me to use their sheet, or do I just roll and do bonuses?
So what did you do for your action last turn?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I cast a spell. Oh yeah, fuck, shit.
I'm pretty sure those 2 rolls fail. So 32 points of lightning damage. Wow, that's sad.
Wait,
32 points of lightning damage.
they lose. They have 37 hit points. Fuck you.
Plus an additional 2 from the storm.
Still, they're on 3. Fuck you.
34. 28.
Wow, we still got another 4 storm elements. Arcanite elemental go.
For the next minute, all of your spells with a casting time of 1 action have a casting time of 1 bonus action.
Yo!
All right.
But
So,
I have to use my bonus action for the samples.
Well, I mean, you can. I'm assuming that you can choose to do either one, because otherwise that would cripple you pretty hard.
Okay. I've always listened to your game.
Yeah. It's up to you, but you can cast shit as a bonus action now, so there you go. You want a bonus action, call lightning, you absolutely can. Alright, I think that's its turn. I don't think it can do anything else necessarily. Oh, it can, because it has the spell thing. Whoa, hello. It's going to try to yank Dalavash away from its friend with Lightning Lore. So, Dalavash, go ahead and make me a strength saving throw. This is 4 points if it connects. Plus 2. So it'd be 6 points if it connects. It does. Okay. So 6 points reduced to 3 lightning damage, and you're pulled this way. I believe. I don't think it can. Yeah. Etc. Etc. Arcanite Elemental. Fantastic. That's his turn. Second Arcanite Elemental. 1 down by Tavanta. Just gonna scoot here. This one hasn't used Pulse Wave yet, has it? No, it has not. Could also use Lightning Bolt.
Please don't pulse wipe me.
It's no, it's gonna. I'll be nice. I will Fireball.
Ah.
4th level Fireball.
Well, Moyle's going down.
So that is a 20-foot. We decided, yes, 20-foot radius Fireball. Snap on corner. Fantastic radius. Right there. 20 feet. Everything in that little pocket is going to take 28 points of fire damage if they fail, and 14 if they succeed. So, if you're in the bubble, please roll your dexterity saving throws now. including the other elementals.
All right. Chance makes his deck save. Do I need to bother making a save from Will? Because he's gonna go down regardless.
Isn't it -4 damage for fire?
He's already factored that in. That's why it's 28 and
I'm
not
not.
32.
Okay. I'm not looking at the phone, so fuck it.
All right. Chance takes a fourth of that damage because he has resistance to fire and he passes save. So
Fantastic.
Moyle is just gone. I'm not even gonna bother rolling for him.
Oof. Gone from there, gone from initiative.
Let's see. That's 28 divided by 2 divided by 2. So that's 4. He takes 7.
7 points of fire damage. And then the elementals, 2 of them succeed on their throws. Which means that which means that anti-magic shell happens after they take damage. So each of these guys takes 14. 14 here. And then the other guy, on the roll to 5, takes the full 28. And then
Elementals that run against the fireball, if one of the rolls was -4, would they fail?
What?
I don't know what you said at all.
I was going to roll to one of their saves.
Oh, you know what? The ones who save don't take any damage because I rolled a 1 and a 3, so nothing happens. Oh, no. No. Only one of them
I don't
takes
need to roll save, right?
Yes, you do. Dexterity saving throw. You're in the middle of a fireball, so yes, you do have to. The dire wolves are both gone, by the way.
What was the DC?
15, but why did you roll with advantage?
Barbarian?
Oh yeah, danger zone.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so 14 points of fire damage to the wolf. I believe that knocks you back to your form and you take 1 point of damage to Dalavash.
Oh no.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. So it's 14 halved. Sorry, so it's 7, so you're still up as a wolf. Okay, I forgot you have resistance to fire as well. Fantastic.
Why do you toy with my heart?
Because I don't know, you succeeded the throw, quartering happened. There's weird calculations going on. Okay, so both of these are gone. So boom, they're dead. This guy gets back hit points because I didn't do that correctly, so he gets back his 14. The other guy still takes damage, but no additional effect happens, and then one of them fails, so that doesn't work at all. Fantastic. Okay, cool. So that fireball is done. Now it's going to lightning lure on Tavanta. Yeah, it's going to lightning words and things. Tavanta, make me a strength save. 14 points if it fails. Unfortunate. So 14 points of lightning damage.
Oh,
Reduced by half to 7.
Never mind, I waited too long. I was gonna say like, oh hey, because it's still going. I was gonna hell should read the thing that fireballed me.
I don't think that works that way.
No, it does. It does. Says I just have to. If I'm damaged, it doesn't specify if it's by an attack.
Right, but are you within range of it? Is it?
60 feet.
Oh, okay. You're probably in range of it then. Anyway, I mean, you could if you wanted to. It's up to you.
I will.
Does it say damaged by an attack, or does it say damage at all?
It just says when you're just damaged. I put it in the chat. Use your eyes.
Yes. Oh, I don't know. I'm reading other shit.
Oh my god.
I had 2 monitors, brother. I'm looking at this thing all the time. Yeah. Being damaged by a creature within 60 feet of you. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Great. Yeah, and then so -4 on that, which would make it a 16 points of fire damage if it's has this thing that has advantage on the save because of anti-magic shell. Was it dex save? Yes. Cool. Advantage. 15 fails, so it's just going to take the full 16 points of fire. And then you need to roll me a d100.
Yep. 58.
58 gets you. For the next minute, any flammable object you touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature bursts into flame. So, you are fireman at this point.
I already have the fucking Flames of Phlegethos aura going.
Oh, yeah.
It's just insult to injury.
This is very, very interesting. Your fire, despite being battered by the rain, seems to also catch things on fire, which is then immediately put out by the rain, so it doesn't matter. Inconsequential. And then this thing's gonna kind of like whoosh, circle around over this way. And that'll be the rest of its turn. Chance, you're up.
Okay. There's a lot here. What to do? Okay.
Pulse wave for him. This guy was the other guy that used pulse wave. I'm assuming this guy also used fire. He didn't use pulse wave. Sorry, he used fireball. That's his fireball. This guy used lightning bolts. I need to keep track of these because they only get one of those big spells per day.
Okay. I'm going to cast Flame Blade as a bonus action.
Okay. What counterspell you?
I'm casting at 4th level, so you gotta roll, bitch.
You cast it 3rd, and then upcast
Yeah.
it? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I'm casting it. It's a 2nd level spell. I'm casting it at 3rd, but then the Arcanite Storm I'll cast it to 4th.
Okay. Natural 19 plus 4. So
Chrono Shift from anyone?
I'm out.
No. Okay.
he gone for the day.
Oh well, there
Unless
goes.
anyone else has another. Well, no, you can't do that because it's an ability. Never mind. So yeah, there goes your flame blade. Poof.
Yep. So it still counts me casting a level spell for the turn, if it was counter spell.
Yeah, you tried to cast it and it didn't work.
Well, I'm asking. Okay,
Yes,
then
yeah.
Firebolt. Okay, on this motherfucker.
Wait, why do you get a cast too? Oh, because flame blade is bonus action. Sick.
Yeah, Flame Blade's a bonus action. Firebolt's a cantrip.
I
So.
love it. This is gonna be two wild magic surges though. Just keep that in mind.
Does it do you have it written down that cantrips cause it?
Yeah, all spells.
Okay.
The only ones who don't trigger this are the elementals themselves because they are wild magic personified, essentially.
Rerolling that one.
That's a scorching ray. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I did not. I clicked on the fucking Firebolt. Okay, game.
That's weird. What the fuck?
Oh, it's a miss anyway.
That's fine. It misses. Well, that means that it rolls into magic shell. 5, which means I think that's the reflect one.
Ah.
Tech misses it. Additional effect number 5. Yes. No, that's the destructive force one. So 30 feet radius.
Oh no.
That right there.
Oh thank God.
So
All right.
everybody, everybody except for the elementals themselves needs to make Constitution saving throws. DC 15.
Pass. And as a reaction, because reactions bypass the once per turn limit, Hellish Rebuke.
Sure.
So much fire.
That's so much wild magic.
And because it's upcast, it goes that.
This is a firebolt, so it's only 1d6. It's not too bad. 2.
And get to reroll that one.
Why are we rolling another Constitution now?
This is a chance shot the thing with a firebolt and it caused an explosion.
God damn it.
So it's a con save to avoid. It's half as much on a success. So we'll do Hellish Rebuke later. Give me a second. 20 success, great, awesome. You take 1 point of force damage.
I don't need
Woohoo!
time for away.
The other elementals succeed on that automatically. Tavanta
Alright.
failed, so you take 2 points of force damage, Tavanta.
I pass. How much do I take?
Did you succeed? I didn't see your roll.
I rolled an 18.
Oh, I see it now. Okay. Yes. So yeah, it's 1 point of force damage. And then 3 wild magic surges, please. 69, 12, 32. 69. Excellent. Nice. Each creature within 30 feet of you becomes invisible for the next minute. Invisibility ends on a creature when it attacks or casts a spell.
Wait, what?
All right. So, where's Chance? Snap to center. 30 feet.
You know,
said?
VG, I have a problem with this encounter design. Gonna keep it a buck, but I'm gonna wait till after the game's over to bring it up to you.
30 feet. Everything in that. So, Flamora's not included. Okay, cool. So, this guy. Everyone in that radius. So that means this guy here.
That also includes me.
I'll move these guys to the chin way. It includes you, yes.
Everybody just gone.
Poof, poof, poof. Direwolf, I'm just gonna put a fucking there to symbolize that you're invisible for whatever reason. 12, which is roll a d10.
Oh no.
Me?
Yes. You are. Hold on. You are 1 inch shorter. So you kind of shrink a little bit, although probably imperceptibly. And then 32. You are transported to the astral plane until the end of your next turn, after which time you return to the space you previously occupied, or the nearest unoccupied space if that space is occupied. Cool.
As a reminder, it's every creature, so both me and him are also invisible.
Yes, I understand. I'm not moving. I'm just gonna poof you out of existence for a minute. Can you see the board at all? No? I'm assuming not, right?
Nope.
Perfect, that's what I want. But when you come back, you actually will... when you come back, you will see where the board is at that point. Cool, excellent. That's it for that. The crew doesn't have a turn anymore, so I'm going to get rid of them. Direwolves are dead, so I'm going to get rid of them. Initiative count 20 happens. Percentile. Excellent. So, because I rolled a 73, because there's a 50% chance of this happening every round, lightning strikes the deck. Each creature within 5 points must make a dex saving throw. So, let's see. I'm gonna call it one of 3 zones. We'll say this point here, this point here, or this point here.
We can't see your thing.
I know. The audience can see the thing. This is for me. I'll tell you what happens in a second. I'm gonna roll a d3. It's a 2, so it's the center of the ship. Excellent. Right there. Snap to corner, radius, fantastic. Oops. Snap to corner, please. Thank you. I believe it's 10 foot. No, 5 foot. So just Dalavash. Excellent. Dalavash, make a dexterity saving throw.
Now, I heard something about invisibility, so do I see this coming?
I mean, yes.
I mean, you're invisible.
I mean, I'm gonna say no, because it's hard to see lightning coming. This is lightning striking the ship from the storm around you.
Okay, if it was if it was from invisible creature, I would say no. But I mean, if it's lightning strike, I should see that coming.
No, you can't see lightning coming.
Tell that to anyone who has to make a save against the lightning bolt spell.
You can
That's
watch the wizard
dexterity.
cast it before they actually release it. This is
Think that's
random ass
bullshit, but
lightning.
okay.
If you can predict where lightning is going to strike, you are a fucking god. 17. 3d10 rolling for things. This. Cool. 9 and 1 is 10 and 2 is 12 plus 2 is 14 points of lightning damage. Halved and then halved again. So 7 and then 3 points of lightning damage to the wolf.
I'm still a wolf by 1.
And I think your invisibility ends because you take damage. If I'm not
No. Invisibility specifically say if it breaks whenever I attack, not when I take damage.
Oh, cool. When it attacks or casts a spell. Yes, you are correct. Sick. Cool. Great. Alright, that's initiative count 20. Next is the elemental's turn, I suppose.
Wait, isn't it my turn?
No. I moved them to the
They're
GM layer.
invisible, got it.
Yeah. So they get to take their turns. Which means I have to go fucking here and then fucking move around. He's gonna take two Arcanite attacks or whatever. So he's gonna first roll with advantage. You can't see him. Arcane strike. 19 to hit.
Who?
Dalabash. Sorry.
He can't see me either.
Oh, you're still invisible. Fucking alright. Never mind. Don't worry about that then. Instead, he will attack something he can see, which is Flamora and Savanta, because those are the only two people who are visible to him.
Shield!
Gonna shield that 19?
Yes!
Okay. Shielded it. Fantastic. Doesn't hit. And then the second attack is made not with advantage. Oops. God damn it. Keep doing that. 17. Okay. 17 to hit Tavanta, 10 points of force damage. He became visible after the first one.
Thank God.
Savanta is unconscious.
Oh God!
Fantastic. And then... yeah, he just exists there. Fantastic. Cool. That is his turn. So, Dalabash, you're up. In your invisible Volven form.
I'm gonna try to move.
Okay.
And Star Cow is down, right?
Yeah.
Currently, yes.
Don't waste a spell slot. Use one of the good berries I gave you.
Yeah, do you think I had that on me right now?
Not unless you reverse.
Yes. Oh, yeah,
It's literally fused to my body right now.
It's somewhere next to his kidney.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying checking something into wild shape real quick. Yeah, no, I have to expend another use of it to shift out, so no, you're shit out of luck.
I don't know about that one. That doesn't seem right.
I'm gonna come over here.
Use your action maybe, but or bonus action, I don't know.
I'm reading it right now. You can stay in the shape for half your druid level when you revert to normal form unless you expend another use of this feature.
What the fuck? That's weird.
You could revert to your normal form earlier by using bonus action on your turn, but it still uses feature. Yeah. So I'm just gonna.
It gives you a werewolf. It uses the wild shape feature to reverse?
To get out.
No, that's
weird.
not right.
I'm
I don't
reading it
remember
right
that.
now.
I don't remember that ever being a thing, but okay.
That's super. That would make. Well, no. Hold up.
Wait, what?
No way.
This is one of those Mandela effect things.
Hold the fuck on. That cannot be true because that's dumb.
I'm confused what's even going on right now.
Same.
No. Okay, so you read it wrong. You stay in B shape for a number of hours equal to half your druid level rundown. You then revert to your normal form unless you expend another use of this feature. So you can keep it up if you keep using it, but you can revert automatically using a bonus action.
Ah, okay. Either way. Yeah, no, I'm still gonna come over here and just reckless and just hit this guy.
Okay, sure. Go for it.
Actually, no, I don't even have to reckless. I'm invisible.
This is true.
So, 10 points of damage.
Yeah. Reduced by half. To 5. 5 points of damage.
Come on, let's see that strength save.
It can't be prone, so there's no use.
I know. Let me have this.
No. It doesn't need to. You're biting into magic. Alright, cool.
It tastes spicy and magicy and arcane.
It tastes like ozone. It tastes like you licked the end of a hairdryer.
Is that a paprika taste?
It's got earthy tones. Right.
Fuck it. I'm gonna expend my second level spell slot to heal myself.
Okay.
So that's a 2d8. So I heal 8.
Fantastic.
That is my turn.
Alright. It is another elemental's turn. One of the invisible ones. Cast any spells. What a fucking guy. He's gonna cast Thunderwave on you. On the wolf. Upcast it to 2nd level. Constitution saving throw, please.
This is what I get for fucking closing this character sheet right afterwards.
Alright. Right as you want to do something wants to hit you.
How dare? Yep.
Who's left?
That's what, 13 points of damage?
Yep. 13 points of thunder damage, reduced
So
to
16.
6.
The wolf is keep on going.
Well, you're pushed now. Pushed 10 feet away, so.
It's, you know, in the pillars.
It's going onto that spot right there. So.
Question: do I reappear at the end of my next turn or at the beginning?
I will look that up in a second. I will have you make a dexterity saving throw for the wolf to prevent being damaged by the whirling blades of the engines. Not a high DC, but go for it. In terms of astral plane, until the end of your next turn.
So dexterity saving throw with advantage because I could see that, right?
Yes, absolutely. And it's not a high DC, so I don't expect you'll fail it. We'll see. Yeah.
18!
So you get flung toward the engine and you're laying your wolfen body like almost like flops into the blades, but you manage to contort yourself such that you are righted and unable to be damaged. And then it is going to, I think it's going to lightning lure you back. It's gonna bop you around the map a little bit. So you're the closest one. make another strength save for me. This is 8 plus d8 plus 2. Oh, max damage. Okay. So this is 18 points of damage if you fail.
My God, man! I know I build my character to be abused, but still.
I mean, look,
Jesus.
you're a wild magic druid. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you now because everyone else is kind of low.
I save.
Yep, you're fine. Okay, so lightning lure misses. Don't have to worry about it. And it is now Flamora's turn.
No, I'm all fucking do.
No, I don't.
Good. Let's go. How hurt is this guy looking?
He's decently damaged, but still kicking.
Who's the most punished guy in here?
That you can see, this guy.
Fuck this guy in particular.
I mean, if you count,
19.
if
Guy
you count ally Savanta.
You're right. I'm not attacking him.
Yeah, technically 0 is less than what this guy has. Yeah, that hits for 9 points of cold damage.
Then I'm gonna do a thing, and
My name is Vanta.
I'm gonna hide behind this guy.
Tezande. Speaking of
Hey,
Tavanta,
wait.
This is
hit me that death hit, boy. Let's do it.
Oh wait, I need to roll something.
Yes, you do need to roll Wild Magic Surge. 43. For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns.
Ooh.
wait. Can you teleport to me and give me a fucking good berry?
No, not yet. I mean, if she uses a couple turns, she can get there, but it's.
I could
65
get there.
feet
You
away.
know, I could seriously get there in a round, but it would be very dangerous.
Let me know when my turn rolls around because I do have a plan. I wasn't wanted while I'm in the astral plane.
Okay. You are 3 turns away, so 9. 1 failure, please. Moving on. Arcanite Elemental, Invisible Man. He's gonna lightning bolt the wolf.
Fuck this wolf in particular.
Technically with advantage, so dexterity saving throw with advantage for me from Wolfman while I cast this lightning bolt. 4th level.
I heard dexterity save advantage.
Yep.
Huzzah.
Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. No, that guy already cast his lightning bolt for the day, so we're actually not gonna do that. Never mind. My
How
bad.
dare!
Bullshit. I guess I'll do something else then. Let's just do. Just do pulse wave. So con stave instead. My bad. This is his one use of pulse wave that he has. There we go. Sick, awesome, fantastic.
Oh
he's
no.
He's gonna pull you.
Oh, thank God.
Because it'd be mean if he didn't. And this goes. Excellent. This goes 15 feet towards 15 feet there. Puts you in the center of the ship again. You're just kidding. This is like
Hold
this
on
is
a
like an
sec,
infinite ragdoll.
How much damage?
It was 26
Have
halved to 13. Force damage. That knocks you out of wolf form.
Yes, and that's a good thing. Now I could cast spell.
Please cast spell. I don't want to die.
Okay. Dalavash gets pulled onto the ship and crushed by gravity back into his normal form. And then he's going to lightning lure you to drag you even further. Oh, good. Oh, okay. That's a D10. That's not a D8. Okay, additional 6 points, 8 points. Success, so nothing happens. Fantastic, cool. That's the end of that elemental's turn. The one down here by Tavanta gets to go next. Just gonna zoom on over here. Actually, he can just stay right next to him. And he's gonna arcane strike you twice. 10 and a 20 to hit, Dalavash.
10 misses. Yay.
7 points of force damage after the half.
I just came to a really bad conclusion.
Well, we're all about to fucking die?
No, I can't heal him because I'm raging because I can't cast spells.
Oh,
I think you can also
no.
end that early if you want to, but that's up to you.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's keeping me alive right now. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's up to you. So Chance, you have been transported to an endless white void in another plane of existence.
All right. Here's my plan. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray. I mean, not Scorching Ray. Flame Blade as a 4th level spell.
Okay.
While I'm in there, because it can't be counter spell, and it won't generate another fucking magic surge.
Yep. Fantastic.
And I'm going to hold my action to swing the sword at the nearest enemy that I can see. If I happen to appear in a place that has one nearby.
Okay. Fantastic. So. Cool. So at the end of your turn, that will happen. What is the speed of the ship?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What's happening? I can't see.
I know. I have to figure out how fast the ship's going.
You might be falling.
You may end up in midair.
I thought the ship could be held steady. Or if we're going,
It could, but you're flying through a storm at the moment.
if we're going, okay, if that's the case, because I would not be aware that Chance would. Can I change my action?
Well,
My held action.
I'm trying to give you a chance to perhaps damage something with your action.
No, because if I'm gonna fall into the fucking infinite abyss, I have an option.
Yeah. If it's gonna like plop you into empty space, I'm not gonna do it. But I want to see if it's slow enough. Will you pop up next to somebody who you can damage? That's what I'm kind of going for here. Where's Spelljammer? There we go. Spelljammer. Ships. Bombard, technically. 35 feet. So actually not too much. 35. So if you go 35 feet, you can pop up. Let's see. You can pop up next to an elemental if you wanted to. I'll give you that.
Sure.
Let's do that because I want to give you a chance to actually have that come into place. So I'm gonna pop you right here. You are back on the token layer. Fantastic. You can see. Welcome back.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
So you pop into existence right next to Tavanta, and and seeing the situation react and slash at this thing with a flame blade.
A couple. I need to actually roll some more dice than that because for 4th level or higher, I get an extra D6.
Yep. So 2.
And I need to reroll those 2 ones. So I actually need to roll 3d6.
Oh, fantastic. Great. You tell me what the damage is after you do the math because I don't want to do it.
Let's see. 21 minus 2, 19 plus 12.
Actually, you know what? Sorry. It's a spell attack, yeah?
I have advantage because I'm still technically invisible, so that cancels out.
Okay. Okay, cool. Never mind. You're good. Equal roll. Math happened.
Comes out to, after all of the reductions and shit, it comes out to a net 27 points of damage.
27 points. Fantastic. Is that with the -4?
Yes, that is with the -4 in mind.
Okay. Excellent. Carve a fiery swath through this thing's semi-corporeal form.
Like, I'm just picturing like Chan just like appears like out of a crack in the air and just immediately just drags the flaming blade down this thing's chest.
Shilakazi! Fantastic, excellent, I love it. So that'll be that. Initiative count 20.
And I am now no longer invisible.
Okay. Okay, we'll make it a 50-50 here. It's either going to damage... It's going to damage one elemental for sure, but it's going to damage one or the other elemental if I roll other things. So we'll go 58. Fantastic. So a lightning bolt strikes in between these two elementals right here. And it does damage to them. 3d10.
3d10 plus 2?
Yep. 2, 4, and 9 is 13. Plus 2 is 15 points of lightning damage. They do need to make a save against it. It's not a spell, so they don't have to worry about that. So they just get to roll normal dex saves. So 1 success, 1 failure. Top guy takes half of 15, which is 7. The other guy takes 15 points of lightning damage from the lightning. And then the guy at the back gets to take his turn. He's going to Arcane Strike at Dalavash twice. 23 and a natural 20. 13 reduced by half is 6, and then 17 reduced by half is 8, for a total of 14 points of force damage. And then it is Dalavash's turn. If he's here.
What's up?
You took 14 points of force damage, and now it's your turn.
You mean 7, right?
Nope, I mean 14.
Nope.
14 is
We
after
already
the
have
halving.
to.
That was after halved?
Yep. He hit you twice. 23 and a natural 20.
God damn. So I'm gonna go to my happy place and use a bonus action to wild shape into dire wolf.
Okay.
Wait, never mind.
I was raging, I couldn't save you anyway.
Yes, you can. You have a fucking Goodberry.
If he runs through the elementals, sure. Also, Chance is right next to you, so you're fine.
I'm okay.
You might be
That's
fine.
that's a not really bad thing. Yeah.
Which one of these guys looked the most dissipated?
The one to your immediate south.
Okay, I'm hitting him. Reckless.
Come on.
Fantastic.
That's 14 points of damage.
Cool. 14 halved is 7.
Yep.
7 points of damage to him. Ripping yet another chunk of Arcanite ozone out of his body.
That is my turn.
Sick. Speaking of, that elemental actually gets a turn now, so he's gonna go ahead and slap you twice. Does he want to do anything else? Nope. 22-17. Total of 10 points of force damage after the half. And then it's Flamora's turn.
Okay.
God damn.
No. I'm
So
a
10 points of damage total.
Yep.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do another ray of frost at this fucker.
Where are you?
She's at the top of the ship
Oh.
behind the cannon.
Yeah, I'm at 6 health.
Could you turn
Taking
the
this
cannon all the way around?
Yeah, it's an
I
action
could.
to aim and an action to fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much damage? How damage is the one in front of me? Like,
A little under half.
okay.
Wait, I need to check something. There we go. And
You have disadvantage.
one
remember?
balls.
Still hits.
It is higher.
That's fine. Cool. Hits does 13 points of cold damage. Plus 2 is 15.
End turn.
Tavanta, death saving throw, please. Your flames don't do damage to him, right?
Oh!
Oh, never mind. Well, hold on.
Also,
Yeah.
flames of Phlegethos.
Don't celebrate it. Yeah, let's figure this out. So Tavanta gets a turn. He gets a turn to move away if he needs to. Or heal
Also,
or whatever.
Flames of Phlegethos does no damage to anything that doesn't hit me. It has to hit. It has to, you know.
Yeah. I was just wondering if it's like at the one that I said that was like the end of the turn.
No, that's Aegis, and that's that takes a bonus action, which I don't have, which I did not have at the time.
Yes, of course.
So I live.
You are up and alive. You're like, I don't need nobody to give me no damn good berry. I'll get up by myself. Damn it.
I had this sinking. You don't know how hard my heart was beating because for some reason I felt that I was gonna roll a natural 1.
Opposite.
So I'm just picturing like Tavanta comes to like Chance basically standing over him with a sword of fire.
Yeah. Chance staunchly protecting him. It's
So
an anime moment.
I can shoot 3 spells as a bonus action, correct?
You can shoot. All of your spells are bonus actions at the moment.
Actually, fuck. No, I need help. I'm gonna do Cure Wounds at 2nd level, which means it's at 3rd level. Because I'm gonna die.
Nice. Cast jump.
I did not do that. I think I'll have you know.
Your jump distance is tripled. You can leap off the ship to your death. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's a shit ton of healing. Sounds good.
Oh my god.
26, 27, 28, 29.
Yeah, I don't know how that extra healing, if that's for you or if that's for anyone else, but yeah. Make sure
it's from the
double check
ring
that ring
offset.
because
Yeah. I got you.
I don't know if it's like you have to use someone else with that in order to get that healing, but
Cool. And could I? I don't want to trigger another fucking horrible wave of fucking.
oh, you do. Yes, you do because you cast a spell. Both of you do.
I'm curious if Divine Magic procs as opposed to Arcane Magic, like, or is it just ubiquitous?
Magic in general. Any spell.
Yeah, fair.
82 is. You can take 1 additional action immediately.
Flamora!
Hey, if you got spells, sling them. And then 78 is you cast Polymorph on yourself.
Wait, hold on. I need to look at things.
Yeah. So hold on, let's do Flamora's. So Flamora gets an action. So let's take Flamora's thing first, so she can do something, and then we'll do your, polymorph.
Okay. I'm gonna do a 4th level. Wait, I need looking for entropy. Give me a minute. a 4th level, with which is 5th level, Tasha's Mind Whip,
Okay.
targeting all these fuckers. So
Okay. Hold on a second. 90 feet. One creature you see within range.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but look at the upcasting.
yeah,
Oh. All right.
yeah.
Second, third, fourth, fifth. So you get 4 of them. So I guess yeah. As long as you're
I
within
hit
90
all-
feet of them, which is all 4.
That's-
Sick.
oh, that's 3.
Intelligence saving throws. They are not good at intelligence, but they do have advantage. So let's find out.
Or take 10. Please don't cuck me.
18 on the first guy.
Nat 20. That's a rip.
9 on the second guy. 0. I love it. And 14. Okay, so 2 of them fail. One of them succeeds.
I need to make one more.
Oh yes, those are, I
I ha-
can't do this for him. Advantage. 6
Nope.
points. 6 points of resistance to that. Nope, doesn't work. Fail save, 3d6 damage, blah blah. Half as much damage, so there's none of these spells. Okay, cool. So the one closest to you, ironically, is the one that resists it. So it takes 5 points of psychic. And the other
Yep.
ones fail and take 10 each.
Okay. I figured out my shit.
And then since you cast another spell, I need you to make another wild magic surge happen.
Yes, sir. 54.
So the fact that all the rest of them, except for
You're
that
also
one that
immune to
already.
alcohol. You cannot be intoxicated by alcohol for 5d6 days.
Let's go.
3 and 9 is 12, and 4 is 16 days.
Okay, so I'm hearing is when we get back, we need to get Flora into a drinking contest immediately.
Hey,
Indeed.
what about me? I got 21 days on mine. Fuck
I would
you.
love to see a drinking contest between Tavanta and Flamora and see which one of them throws up first, not from alcohol poisoning, but from just having a lot of drink in them.
That'd be
I mean,
fun.
if it's a whiskey, that's just gonna stick to their stomach. They're gonna wish they could puke.
Yeah, it's basically just water at that point. Okay, so cool, that happens, and then Tavanta's wild magic surge happens after he does his.
I turn into a giant ape.
Fantastic, because you can do that.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I was
gonna
I'm
say
level 7.
you can make this, you can choose to succeed or fail. Okay, wait, hold on a second.
Oh, I'm failing.
Do you choose to fail?
Yeah.
You turn into a sheep.
What? I thought you said I get to cast
the
stuff
second part of
on
that. The second part of that is if you fail the saving throw, you turn into a sheep for the spell's duration.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
I
you didn't
said
tell
I
him.
get-
You
I
did
know,
not
'cause
tell him that,
many
BBG.
things were going on. I'm being facetious. So that's the second part of it. Is that you have to succeed against it, or you turn yourself into a sheep.
Oh,
So
never mind.
Make your
Man,
roll,
I was
please.
I was so fucking
I know.
excited.
You were so jazzed. You're like, yes, I'm going to turn into a massive monkey. Nope. Fucking.
Make that
God
save, boy.
damn. What's the save?
It's against your own spell save DC.
My own?
Yeah.
What is the
Your
is it
spell
charisma-
turns against you.
Is the charisma, wisdom, intelligence? What is it?
It's whatever your spell save DC is on your sheet. That's what you have to roll against.
What save am I making? I'm sorry.
I think it's a wisdom save.
Okay.
Let's find out.
Please roll.
Oh, nope, your sheep. Beep, your sheep.
I'm a hate.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw. So unfortunately, you are turned into a sheep. Congratulations, you are now a sheep. Having this much wool with as much static electricity as going on as it is probably not a good thing for you.
Nope. With my remaining, since I did that as a bonus action, can I just headbutt one of these fuckers?
Well, you are a goat. So you have the goat stat block, if you want to look that up.
Cool. Give me a second. Not even giant goat. I'm a goat.
Nope, just a normal ass goat.
Bam. I get a +3 to hit. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
Hey, you got 4 extra hit points. Just look at it that way. Nice, natural 20. Fucking great.
No.
Oh my god, it's gonna do like 3 points of damage.
What's the damage?
Give me a second. It's a 1, 2, 4, 4, 5.
Fuck is
Yeah.
goat on my sheet?
If this goes, I'll just see him go laugh.
I did 3 damage divided by 2.
Well, roll another d4. Roll another d4.
It's natural 20.
Oh, yeah.
Double the dice.
All
Also,
right,
you
I'm
can just
sorry.
click on the goat's, like, you can click on its action to roll it.
I can't access it because Roll20 doesn't like me.
Okay, well, never mind then. Okay, so 2 and 2 is 4 and 1 is 5 points. Halved is 2 points of damage. Fantastic. A spectacular headbutt from the goat. That seems to damage it way more than it really should have been able to.
You headbutt it. You headbutt it in the groin, but unfortunately, these elementals don't have dicks. So
Yeah, it's like it's
I'm
kind of like
so
a
obsessed
genie.
with doors.
It kind of is it kind of looks like genie, where it doesn't have like a lower half necessarily. It's just kind of like a wispy storm cloud down there, and then an upper torso that is more humanoid than not.
also,
Just a goat-
it's more
it's a
funny than
goat
kicking
with-
you between the legs.
It's a goat with, but it still has Savanta's horns and a starry coat, and it's just very fucking pissed and just decides to fuck it.
Yeah.
Charges.
That is how that works. All right. The elemental next to the wolf currently on the left-hand side is going to go next.
4 extra. I want to check that ring real quick.
And I say whether he wants to just beat the shit out of the wolf or if he wants to do some fun stuff. Why not? He's gonna take a cue from all the wild magic shit that just happened and cast power.
I mean, the thing is, he gets a very limited amount he can do. He gets an action, a bonus, or a bonus action, or yeah, he gets a either gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. It does not get all 3.
Yes, I understand. He's going to cast polymorph on the wolf.
Could turn to a sheep.
Yes, he's gonna try and turn you into a sheep. No, he's gonna try and turn you into a bird, a hawk or something. So, Mr. Dire Wolf Man, go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw.
Dalavash, make a wisdom save.
He might not be here. I'll make it for him.
Na, 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 na.
Let's use his Dalavash's wisdom. Let me make sure that he gets. Let me see if he gets anything from it. Fresh and die. Great, awesome. Number defense, danger sense. It's dex saving throws only. Reckless doesn't do anything. Shape improvements. No battle falling. Shield thing. Cube. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's just a normal ass wisdom saving throw. Cool. He makes it. Okay. So that's his turn, and that's all he can do. One down by Goat and Fire Sword Boy is gonna make his turn happen. Excuse me. He's gonna cast Thunder Wave.
I don't like him.
None of us do.
What's he doing?
Thunder Wave.
All right.
Constitution saving throw from Goat and from Chance.
You don't mean me, right?
Nope. You succeeded on your wisdom saving throw and managed to avoid a polymorph.
I failed.
Fantastic.
Yeah, but go. Got it.
So both of you take 10 points of thunder damage and are pushed back 10 feet. 10 feet.
How much did you say?
10 points.
10? Okay.
The goat takes
That
4,
puts me down.
turns
I have
back into
3
Tavanta,
HP.
and then takes 6. You are no longer a goat.
I am working on the healing thing. It's just a lot happens, man.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's fine.
I'll move you back 10. Chance, make me a dexterity saving throw on top of that to avoid being tipped over the side.
I mean, it does seem like there's some scaffolding here I can at least hold on to, but okay.
Yes, I understand. If you fail it, you're just gonna grab on. That's easy enough. Okay, so you're still on the deck. You're just kind of pinned against the railing next to Tavanta. That's what we'll call that space. And then he's going to lightning lure Tavanta back.
Hey!
It can't.
Oh, because mind whip, huh?
Yeah.
Cool.
It only gets an action, bonus action, or movement.
That's fine.
Only one of those things.
You don't get to yo-yo me, motherfucker.
Aha!
You're up, Chance.
How wounded does this thing look?
That one's getting pretty low. It's like the second least damaged out of all of them, with the best one being back here in the back.
Now, here's something I need to figure out. Do I want to go in and try and stab this thing with a fire sword? Or do I want to lightning bolt and try and get 2 of them?
Might get
I'm gonna go with the
fucky.
sword because that way I don't proc wild magic.
Yeah.
Okay. Slap him twice, once. I don't know if anybody works once.
This is a melee spell attack, so man disadvantage, but at the same time it's a melee attack, so I don't know.
Let me double check anti-magic shell. Any creature making a spell attack, disadvantage on the attack roll.
Of course.
Alright, well there's the natural 1.
The duality of man, nat 1 and nat 20.
Yeah, I know. 'Tis unfortunate. He doesn't get a reaction, I don't think, right? Because of the mind whip.
Nope.
Okay, so you're safe from that.
Do I have anything to do as a bonus action here?
I don't think so.
Wait, why are you attacking at disadvantage?
Because it's
Anti-magic shell.
Fun times.
Alrighty, cool. That's all you can do? Then we're gonna go to top of the
I am gonna bonus action because oh no, I didn't do any damage. Never mind. Fuck.
There you go. Initiative 20. Percentile. 55. Lightning strikes. Three zones.
Yeah, Vici, after the session, I want to have a bit of a talk with you.
You certainly can. What the fuck happened here? Hold on, get rid of all this shit. I just wanted to roll a d3. I didn't want to go back through every macro that was rolled. Jesus Christ. Fantastic. 1, which means lightning hits the ship and nothing happens. Next one is this elemental up top. He's going to arcane strike Wolf twice. 21 and 12. 12 misses. The 21 hits for 8 reduced to 4. 4 points of force damage on the wolf, and it is Dalvash's turn afterward. If Dalvash will take his turn whenever he...
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the one I've been hitting.
The one on the south, I'm assuming?
Yep, that's the one I've been hitting, right?
Yeah. You took your damage, right?
How much damage?
4 total.
4
after
force.
After the halving.
They really like to wail on me.
I mean, that's your build.
Take
Nice.
that.
BRB.
Things and stuff. So 3 points of piercing
20 for
damage.
9.
Yeah, 9 points of damage, so half that, so 4.
Oh yes. Okay. Yes, you are correct.
Burning 2 second level spell slot.
Sounds good. The guy in the south is looking real fucking rough, guys. He's
I heal for
almost-
10.
He's almost dripping magic at this point.
Back.
Just wild magic.
He tastes magic-y.
Yeah, he's not looking too good. Speaking of that one, just gonna get some revenge on you real quick. He hasn't cast any of his big spells, so he's going to lightning bolt.
Oh no.
You have advantage. Excuse me.
Question is, are you going to angle it so you hit the person behind me?
Oh yeah, that's the idea. He's going to.
I'm down.
Yeah, you're gonna go down.
I saved by 1.
You do. Wow, look at that. So 31 plus 2 is 33. Halved is 16. Halved again is 8. Eight points of lightning damage. Fantastic. And then Flamora goes down in the back there. Speaking of, go ahead and make me that death save, please.
It's like if I lose another character. Me. Where is it? Yeah, save. Where are you? There you are. Let's go.
Nice. 1 success. Fantastic. Tamanta. Should mention the cannon probably takes that damage too. The cannon takes 33 points of lightning damage. And it is Tamanta's turn. You are muted, by the way, just in case you are there and didn't realize. Hello? 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 Are you there?
I'm sorry.
There you are.
There's an emergency with my turn.
You're good.
What happened? I missed a lot.
Flamora went down.
Fuck, where is she?
She's at the top of the ship.
Flamora's down, and I am on death's door myself.
Shit is fun. Shit is the fan.
Sorry for Chalice. Cure wounds at 2nd level and then 3rd level. Then send a D8 to Flamora.
What is your range on the D8?
30.
She's 70 feet away from you.
God, fuck. Think. Oh.
I'm fine.
Are you?
I made my first death save, so.
I mean, whatever I do, it's gonna trigger my fucking wild magic. So, fuck it. You get. Yeah, no, we're just gonna do this. Where the fuck is my spells? Hello? Cure wounds. 3rd level.
Nice.
You get all of that except for the 4. I don't know what's going on with that. I'll check some shit later.
Remember you have that sickle that gives you bonus to healing.
Oh, that's what that is.
So yes, you do get that 4.
Okay, yeah. 19, you have 23 hit points back. Then I'm going to use the chalice to give myself the D8.
You like that sickle now, don't you?
What are you? I'm panicking. Shut up. I'm sorry, that was very mean.
3 plus your wisdom, right?
Yeah, 3 plus wisdom, which is 4, I believe.
Probably.
So, yeah.
7 points of healing to you.
And then I get 10 hit points.
Cool.
I need to roll a D100.
59. Wild magic. 59 is you regain your lowest level expended spell slot.
So what, I get a 1 or do I get another 2 back?
Do you have a missing 1?
No.
Then you get a level 2.
Then you get it too.
Goddamn tastic. Cool.
You cast jump again.
Oh. No, I didn't.
You used to cast jump just immediately.
I did.
Alright. Alright, cool. Do you want to go
Can
anywhere?
I move across this fucking tube-looking thing?
No. So this is a big ass like engine in the center of the ship. It's gonna block you from moving anywhere. So you gotta kind of go around that.
Oh, hey, I went to my Roll20 main screen. That's cool.
Oh, good.
Did you heal yourself or did you heal me?
He healed
I
you.
healed you with the cure wounds, and I healed myself and gave myself 10 HP.
Yeah, he gave you 23 points of healing.
Whew.
Alright, that's helpful. That's actually really fucking helpful.
That short
Yep.
Sure.
He couldn't figure out what the other +4 healing was coming from.
Yeah, it's from the sickle. I remember that now. I thought
I had to
thought it
remind
was
him.
For the ring, but the ring gave you temp HP, so that doesn't.
Yeah, it wouldn't give it separate HP. It's been a minute since I.
Yeah, it's been.
Had to heal?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
It's been a minute since I played Savanta. Do you want what? What do you want? Do you want me to suck your dick or fucking get rid of non-sexual shit? Dumbass.
Holy shit.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm very panicked right now. I just had to do this.
We just heard like an Xbox mic rant on Call of Duty. We didn't
Yeah.
understand a word of that. How long does that mind whip last? Is just one turn?
I guess I'm honest. I'm still.
How long does mind whip last? Is it just one round or whatever?
Indeed.
Okay, so this guy can move as normal this turn then.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I mean, his best option is slapping the shit out of the wolf at the moment.
Do it, bitch.
Fine, I will. Natural 1. Excellent.
They both miss.
Wait, why does the 14 miss?
Oh wait, no, he's supposed to be attacking at me for advantage anyway, so
Oh, because you did reckless.
I reckless.
I see. Okay, let's re-roll those again. See what he rolls instead.
Roll natural 1 again.
Unfortunate. No, 25 and 6.
Fuck you.
So
5 and 4.
Is 9 points
9.
of force. Excellent. Fantastic. That's all he's gonna do. He's not gonna move or anything. He's just gonna. They're just gonna they're literally just like ganging up on you, beating the shit out of you like a cartoon. This guy here.
Hey, I'm doing my job. Except for that one crazy person that ran away from the healer, I'm doing my job.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so magnify gravity, 10-foot radius sphere. That is, he's gonna plop that. 510. Well, he can see inside the engine, so I guess 510. Okay, so con save from Star Cow and from Chance.
Don't die, guys.
You got, you're
What's
fine.
happening?
Con save, magnify gravity on you and Star Cow.
Success.
Successes. Fantastic. I guess technically the Dragonborn has to make it too, because he's within the radius. He's in a weird spot, but he's within it.
His face is weird.
Yes, he is. 9 and 7 is 16 points of force damage. Oops. And then half of that, so 8 for each of you. And you suffer no reductions to speed or anything like that, so you should be.
Who cast that?
This guy.
I'm gonna reaction. Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, go for it.
How much damage was that again?
8 points to you.
So
Wait, you sure you want to cast spell?
I'm sure it's going to be fine. Dexterity saving throw with advantage.
No.
Unfortunate. So he takes 14 points of fire
12.
damage minus 4.
Oh yeah, he takes 4 points off. Yeah.
10 points. 10 points of
10
damage.
points, minus 4.
And you need
And
to
I take 8.
Yeah,
Yep.
you take 8 points, and then surging happens.
43.
Fantastic. What does 43 get us, boys? For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns.
Oh my god!
All right.
These have been
And how
pretty
wounded does this
decent
thing look
rolls on
now?
this. I haven't seen a minute. I haven't seen a bad wild magic surge yet, except for polymorph, which didn't end up mattering.
All right. Now, again, I ask you again. How wounded does this thing look now? After it just took another 10 points of damage.
Still kicking, but pretty low. As in like maybe one more round if you damage him again somehow.
All right. Okay.
He's got like 2 good rounds of damage from you guys before he's down. Maybe 3 if you roll bad.
Okay.
All right.
What about the-
now?
Speaking of, it's actually Chance's turn, so let's see how this fares. This guy, by the way, very rough. Like he
And I rolled a bunch of fucking ones.
Oh yeah, you did. What did you roll? Oh,
You
lightning.
could technically angle that.
Yeah, gonna
Mhm.
pop it that way.
With that 5-foot line, baby. So that's 3 dex saves for me at advantage.
That's yeah, that's what's it? Fucking 24 plus 2, so 26.
Yes. And then
So
it looks
pass, fail.
Like, yeah. So it looks like the pass one is the one closest to you. That one takes 13 points. And then anti-life, whatever shell. Anti-life equation happens. 1. Spell affects an area, has multiple targets, it fails, and has no effect, so he doesn't take any damage. Plus 13. Unfortunately, this one in the back is dead. Boom, he dead. He gone.
Yay!
Lightning
Why
bolt.
is that unfortunate?
Unfortunate for me. Unfortunate for him, because he's gone now. He did. But lightning bolt through the chest and into the body of the next one over. That one also takes 26 points, we said.
Oh no, yeah, 26. I just rolled a 14 on that wild magic.
Okay, I will get to that in a minute. But this one also dies in the back, because he only had 23 hits points left, so he gone too.
Yay!
Lightning crack and immediately spears 2 of them in the chest and dissipates their essence into nothing. And then immediately after that, you cast Confusion centered on yourself. Confusion is each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on yourself must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. So Snap
Nope, I'm fucked.
5, 10. That is all 3 of you down there in that little corner.
Oh, never mind. I rolled a +1. It's even with -2.
Yeah, you're good.
Ah!
This guy has his save with advantage.
I have advantage on wisdom.
You don't make the save.
Oh,
Yeah,
You're out of
it's just
range.
the 3 down here. Tavanta, Chance, and the Elemental.
Starcow is confused.
He succeeds. He's gonna do his anti-life shell again. A 6, so that's okay. And then Tavanta needs to make a Wisdom save, which he failed immediately. So go ahead and roll me a D10, Chance.
Okay.
I'm sorry, no, sorry, my bad. That happens at the beginning of Tavanta's turn, and he rolls it. Fantastic. So that happens. He is affected by confusion. The elemental is not, and he unleashes a burst of energy because he rolled a 6 on his anti-magic shell.
Confucius?
Confusion.
I thought you rolled a
What is
1.
Confusion's level? Confusion's
Oh, no,
a
evil.
4th level enchantment spell, upcast to 5. Oh. It doesn't affect anything, but the radius was an extra 5 feet. It wasn't just 10 feet; it was 15 feet. But that shouldn't affect anyone, so it should be fine. Okay, so what was the anti-magic shell? What does that do?
You said 6 and something about burst.
Yeah, DC 15
thought I rolled a
Constitution
1 on
saving
that.
throw. 30-foot radius, so that is everybody except for Flamora.
Pass.
And the Dragonborn. The elemental up there doesn't take anything. So you pass. You take half of 5d6. I'm just gonna roll
I
this.
take half.
Yeah.
Does confusion do damage?
No, this is the burst from the elemental.
Oh, is it based on the spell level?
It's 1d6 per level of the spell. Since it was upcast to 5, it's 5d6.
Does the anti-magic thing happen every time it's affected, or is it just like once per certain amount of time?
Only
He
when,
had-
only
he had
when it
to roll.
saves on a spell save, then it rolls. Or when a spell attack misses it, it procs it as well. So 19.
I take half of night.
I need Star Cow as well to roll that. If you can hear me.
I don't like this fucking.
So 17, 18, both succeed. 7 doesn't. 19 halved is 9 points of force damage. And Tavanta takes the full 19.
Does it still make the thing if it dies?
What?
Does it still make the roll if it dies?
No.
No.
All right then.
If it dies, it doesn't have a chance to go off.
Because my turns have been since, and I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke again.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, 2nd level, so it goes up to a 3rd.
Absolutely. They're gonna go deck save that thing. What with add advantage? 22. Okay. So half of that minus 4.
Hold on, well, I gotta re-roll that 1d10.
Oh, okay, good. Hey, much better.
So that 9 goes to an 8, then goes to a 13.
Okay, so 13 and 8 is 21. Yeah, 21 halved is, 21 minus 4 then halved. So
8?
17
8.
halved.
8.
8 points of fire damage. No additional effects, and then go ahead and roll me that wild magic again.
Yep.
You gotta love these wild magic cascading effects. I love it. It's so much fun.
I was expecting it, but dear God, this fucking annoying.
Maybe you like it. I'm not having fun about it at all.
I like magical stuff. Oh, look, more butterflies. You have even more butterflies surrounding you at all times now. So, harmless effect, fantastic.
All right, and since my turn's not done,
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to move. No, I'm going to bonus action.
Pop the other side of it.
Yep.
All right.
It's well within the range.
Yeah, but you could move one more away from him.
If you wanted to, it's up to you.
I don't want to.
Fine.
All right. No lightning this round. Elemental at the top. Smacking Dalavash for 2. 11 misses, 19 hits, I'm assuming, for 15 points.
Yep.
Half to 7. So that pops you out of wolf form again, yeah?
Yep.
Poof. Alright, that's its turn. You're up. Dalavash is up.
I'm gonna just smack this guy.
All right. You certainly can. Nice. Okay. 8 points of bludgeoning
Yep.
total, and yep, that's it. Unless you have something else you could do. Do you have extra attack yet, or no? You don't, right?
No.
Okay. Fantastic. Anything else? No?
That's all I could do.
Flamora, death save? As we await with bated breath. Flamora, are you there? Hello? Going once. Going twice. 4. That's a fail. 1 success, 1 failure. Devonta.
5. What does confusion do in 5?
That's a good question. Confusion on a 5. The creature does not move or take actions this turn. Arcane Elemental. Things happen. Is it cast Polymorph? He is not. What else can I do?
Ooh, we'd lost Flamora.
They DC. Or they have to go.
DC, I think?
They're typing in chat. We'll figure out in a second. Oh,
Wi-Fi went out.
That's fine. Okay. Well, it's pretty low. This one's pretty low, so it's going to cast Mirror Image and then Lightning Lure on Dalavash. I've been rolling a lot of 8s on that lightning damage lately. Okay, so this is 11 half to 5 if you succeed on the strength save. For Dalavash. What? Wisdom save? What?
At the end of its turn, the creature gets to make a wisdom save to get out of confusion.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yes, for confusion. I realize. I understand. Dalavash, strength save, please. Okay, guess I'll do it. Do you have advantage on this for any reason?
Raging.
Yes. Okay. 15. Yeah, that'll do it. No damage there. Fantastic. Chance, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna try and shank it with the flame blade. Watch me fail miserably. Yep.
It's a miss. 1.
I don't make a second swing.
Roll it again.
So yeah, No. Why? Why did we roll again?
It reflects you. It rolled a 1 on its anti-magic. Oh. Okay, well.
I'm back.
And you go. Alright, chances out. He's at 0.
Wait, what?
The
He
thing
killed himself.
the flame blade reflected back on him.
Question: since the person who cast the initial confusion spell is now out unconscious, does that mean the spell effect goes away?
Let me double check.
It was from Wild Magic Surge, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up! Trying to heal people this turn.
Where is it? It doesn't say anything about concentration though.
It doesn't. So that means you could do.
You know what?
Yeah,
This actually might have saved you now that I realize this, because if you cast Confusion last round, then you wouldn't have a chance to Flame Blade this round, which means none of that just happened. Which means the Confusion would still be. Well, that doesn't make any sense because you could just drop Confusion, right? I guess. I have no idea how that works. It's unclear. I will say that since it says you just cast Confusion and no other effects say, like, usually it'll say like it lasts for the duration, like with Polymorph. But this one doesn't. So your Flame Blade would drop, which means you can drop Confusion immediately so long as you don't have you're not confused yourself, I suppose. I don't know. That's fucking weird. I don't know. That's a weird thing. I feel like that shouldn't. I feel like that shouldn't happen.
Have a lot of rules in terms of concentration.
I think the idea of it is that you're supposed to confuse yourself, right, and then do stuff with that. But if you could just drop concentration on the spell, then that makes no sense. So I feel like it just lasts for a minute until you can save from it.
Yeah. Okay.
That would make the most sense to me in terms of what this is supposed to do. That being said, give yourself back those hit points, and we'll erase that last turn because you're technically holding. Well, let's say Confusion technically would erase your Flame Blade. I'll give you that. It's very weird. It's a very weird thing. No, I'm going to say that it disrupts it for the purpose of not hitting yourself with a natural 20 and being nice. So if you wanted to, just add, you were at 9, so add 9. And then you can continue on as whatever you were doing.
So instead of doing your action for Flame Blade, you can do something else.
Yeah, you could pop Lightning Bolt again or something. Okay. Fantastic. Give me them damage rolls. Dex saving for advantage.
Deadly.
God damn it.
This is fucking deadly.
Yeah, man.
Oh, absolutely.
However, the one in front of you dies immediately.
I'm narrating how it dies. This is how it's gonna go.
Sure, go for it. But let me do the damage to the second one first. So that's was it 34 halved, which is 17, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a second. No additional effect. Okay, go ahead.
Lightning crackling around Chance's hand. He literally jams his fist in the wound he made earlier with his flame blade. Like, basically shoves his hand in this thing's chest cavity, and like its own body basically becomes fuel for a lightning bolt.
Sure. You stick your fist inside of an elemental and use that as fuel. I like it.
Hey, it's made of Arcanite. Arcanite, as you said before, amps magic.
Yes, it does. It causes some kind of recursive magic effect within its own body and disintegrates before your eyes, while the lightning bolt shoots in the back and pretty decently damages the one that's left.
It'd be really interesting to do the spell that binds an elemental to this plane, except use it for the Arcanite elemental.
You could.
That'd be fun.
The elementals. These elementals, obviously. I mean, you can tell. These elementals are a little bit harder than normal elementals.
No shit.
The challenge rating is just a tiny bit higher.
But it's
so just keep that in mind. You know, if there's any kind of challenge rating calculations that need to be made. But I mean, technically, yeah, you could summon an Arcanite elemental. I'm down with that. Anyway, are you gonna move or anything on your turn with your movement or anything? Bonus actions, anything like that?
I might want to move. We're grouped up pretty badly.
I'm not allowed to move, so get away from me.
Yeah, and you move back. You're taking cover, but there's a ledge there. You can take cover behind that. Fantastic. All right, final elemental that is left over. Let's see what he can do here. He's already cast Pulse Wave. Has not done his Lightning Bolt, so he could do that. He can only really hit Dalavesh though, because there's not a. He can't shoot it through the ship to get the chance. No, I'll just Arcane Bolt you. It's fine. Just make this easy. 25, 26. Total of 11 points after the halving. And then it's Dalavash's turn. Oh, I forgot to roll for lightning. No lightning. Okay, cool. Dalavash's turn.
Yeah, I know. I was subtracting health first.
Oh, no, I was rolling to see if, because it was top of the round, I was rolling to see if lightning hit the ship or not.
I'm gonna do that thing.
Rah.
Rawr.
Nice. Okay, 11 points. He's getting down there. He's getting down there. That's all you got, yeah?
Yep.
Filmora, death save?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank God.
Nice. That's 2 successes, 1 failure. Tavanta. Seven. What does 7 do? 7. You use your action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within your reach. If no creature is within reach, you do nothing. So you do nothing. Make a wisdom save. Chance, what's your DC? 16? Oh, I mean, that's going to beat it, no matter what. Fantastic. Excellent. So you are no longer confused at the end of your turn. And that is that. Chance.
Hey, Chance, can I suggest never mind?
That's a miss. Okay. His turn. Go for it. No lightning this round either. Anything else on your turn? I'm assuming no, right? It's bonus movement and action. And then elemental. Next to Dalavesh, I'm gonna. What's he got? Doesn't have much in the tank, to be honest. I'll scoot him this way so you don't fly off the ship, and then Thunder Wave. Con save. Nice. Okay. So. half of that-
Not nice. I don't have an advantage.
You are correct. Okay. That's fine. 8 and 4 is 12. Halved is 6. 6 points of thunder. And you're over there. Actually, right there. Oh my god. And then go ahead and make me the strength save for Lightning Lord. Success. Nothing happens.
Aha!
Delavesh, you're up.
Take that, beast!
Absolutely, he will take that. 6 points of damage. Just smacking into his
Saw
phone.
three.
He's real rough, guys. He's real rough. He's real rough. He's getting there. He's almost done.
That's my turn.
All right, Flamora. Death saving
So
throw.
just for flavor wise, Dalabash looks like absolutely like a fucking bloody. He's like blood like pouring from dripping from his head, but and it's like cuts and burns. Like he smells like ozone, but he's grinning like a madman and laughing while just hitting him with the quarterstaff.
Finally, a challenge. All right, Flamora, you're up at 1. Yeah, that's your third death save. That's
I'm up
succeeded.
No, he's not. It's not nat 20. He's not. He's just stable.
Oh, he's just stable. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, one of y'all has a good berry, so you're stable at least. So no more death saves for you for now. Tavanta is up next.
There's a few things I could do.
What was that?
I'm thinking.
There are many things I can do. I don't know why, but whenever I practice doing voices, that is the phrase that I end up saying to myself most often.
Yeah.
There are many things that I can do. For whatever reason. For whatever reason, that phrase I keep saying to myself over and over every time I do a weird voice.
There are many things I could do.
Yeah.
I'm going to. After my shit chance is up, and then it's the fucking. Whatever the fuck that is. Arcanite Elemental.
Yes.
I'm gonna take it. You have good berries, so you can get him up. You can get Flamora up. I'm gonna take a risk.
Now's the time.
I'm gonna cast a guiding bolt. That's not what I meant. I don't know what I did, but I didn't mean to.
I haven't rolled anything yet, so we'll see if
I
Rocktail catches up to that.
I heard the feeling of something happening. Normal roll. Ooh. Attacking this at 3rd level, which means it's a 4th level. 18.
Oh my god.
So, well, first of all,
Damn.
Sorry, disadvantage, because
Fuck.
because of the thing.
Aw.
It's okay. I just have to go all the way around to do this shit again. It's fine. It's okay. Give me another 20 minutes, guys. I got it. Nope, whatever that was, that's not it.
There's frostbite and mending at the same time.
Wow. Really
Wow.
faster.
It's just really wild magic. Wild magic is going. It's purify, good berry, excellent.
Let's have a small screen and fast fucking fingers.
I don't know. It's just funny. It'd be fun. This is the wild magic search for this turn. Is that all these spells just happen at once and then? Okay, that's a miss.
No.
I tried.
You did.
I tried.
So close. No cigar. Chance. Unless you want to move or something.
Let me try to do the fucking.
You gotta run up those stairs to get up to the top.
Yeah, you have to use the stairs. Don't forget.
Fuck it.
We're on the map for a reason, god damn it.
2, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, now it's Chance's turn. Guys, I have to pee so bad right now, you have no idea. I cannot get out. This fight is too close.
Please tell me you healed. No.
I'm out of just saves anyways.
That's good.
It is dying. It is turn. It's so close, dude. You just have to hit it once. Just do some damage.
Missed. I use woe. I'm kidding.
I use woe. Yeah, you could. You have it. You've only used it once.
Oh no!
Oh, there we go. Okay. What's that save for half? So it's 33 plus 2, 35. Halved is 17. Yeah. Okay. It has a chance to save. I'd be at 1 hit point. So it's going to.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Live.
If it fails this, it dies.
Live.
Natural 20, unfortunately.
I wish I could still rebars, but I'm out.
Just to spite every single person here.
Now, the good thing is that it rolled no additional effects, so it just takes 17 points of damage
Wow.
and is at 1 hit point. Thank God it didn't reflect it back at you, but yeah.
God has let live one more day.
And then let's see what the 34 does.
May it live one more round.
Oh, I'm sorry, I cast it, bro.
Maximize the damage of the next damaging spell you cast within the next minute.
I forgot to roll my D100. I'm so sorry.
Hold on. I rolled the wild measure when I cast the spell, right?
It happens.
Or is it
the
after?
search happens after you cast.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're 90. Oh God. What does a 90 do?
What doesn't?
Oh. You become invisible for the next minute. During that time, other creatures can't hear you. The invisibility ends if you attack or cast a spell.
Yeah.
So you fired a guiding bolt and disappeared,
Actually,
and
you
then
know what?
silently
Well, you
moved
know what
to the
I'm gonna
spot
do?
you're at.
Oh, hold on. I'm not done. I'm gonna bonus action offhand stab with a dagger.
Can you do that? I don't know if you can.
I have a dagger.
I know you do, but the 2-weapon fighting is. I think you have to make an attack.
What's your main plan?
Fight young, because I can't type.
Yeah, you check. If I
Okay.
can, I can. If I won't, I won't. If I can't, if I can, I can. If I can't, I won't.
If you try to do it, I'm gonna use woe to give you slight penalty.
Eat a dick, Tavanta. If you use woe, I will ignore it.
I did yesterday.
How
When
much
you
of
take
it
an
is it?
attack action and attack with the light melee weapon you're holding in one hand, you can
Yeah.
use a bonus action.
So you cast a spell, so you can't do that.
Yeah, if you're, Blade Singer, you could do that.
This was fun and scary, and this is.
It's certainly down to the wire. It's gonna do something. It has to. It's literally on 1 hit point.
Yeah, it can fuck off. It can choose to fuck off.
If he
Yeah,
does,
certainly.
if he casts spell, then he's dead. Hell's Rebuke, maximum, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
It's true.
Mhm.
It could just fuck off.
Yeah, it could.
It could just
And
run
then,
away.
and then Sentinel. But that's beside the point.
It doesn't have much it can do.
So-
Here's the thing: it doesn't have much it can do in the way of like damaging you, unless it's gonna take a swipe at you. In which case, it can do a lot of damage.
Shut up and hit me.
Okay.
Who's the bigger threat, Chance or Televish?
I mean, yeah.
Well, I just fucking shoved
Well-
a lightning bolt through its spine.
Well, I don't know, Savanta.
It's
I'm
out of
in-
everything big. Everything else it has is either like weird stuff or cantrips. So I guess it will. It's got one more magnify gravity, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so it's not too bad of damage. So that'll get is it 10-foot radius? 10-foot radius. So it's going to snap to corner. If I go
Haha!
get him? Yes, it does. Okay, so we'll get both of you.
Reality. Think Chance might be out.
Okay. Yes, chance is out, but Hellish Rebuke happens and it dies. So that's fine. It had one more.
Chances-
I'm gonna add insult injury. I'm gonna fucking cast it with with my last 3rd level spell slot.
Okay, sure. 4th level.
He gives it the middle finger as he falls unconscious.
Yeah. So tell me how it dies as you go unconscious on the ground.
As it drags me to the dirt, I literally fucking just out of sheer angry grab it as I'm going down, drag it to the deck, and with the hellfire on my other hand, just fucking grab it by the face and just incinerate it.
Yeah. So the gravity affects you. It brings you the gravity, like fighting the gravitational force of his spell, is hard to do. Lifting your arm feels like an eternity to happen, and it feels like you're trying to move heaven and earth to do it at this point, being so incredibly damaged and bloodied, on top of all the random magical effects that are flying around. As you begin to lose consciousness, you put your hand on its face one last time, spitting curses in Infernal, and 30 points of damage later, or however much it would have done after resistances. The elemental's form burns away and leaves behind just a trail of Arcanite dust.
Let's see. I believe it's a total of 50 damage minus 4, so it's 46 points of fire damage. I think just took.
Sure,
Right.
fantastic. I could roll to see how it resists it, but I'm not going to.
Chance comes back out there.
That's kind of
Requesting permission for pee break since the combat's over.
Yes, please, God. I was going to say 10-minute break. We're going to take a 10-minute break because we just spent like 2.5 hours fighting four dudes. And then when we come back after peeing and doing whatever we need, breather, all that fun stuff, roll spells, do healing, do whatever you need to do in that time, and then I'll narrate when you guys get to your destination, okay?
I wait to do the cure wounds against below deck first. That way we're at least somewhat protected from the so we don't get wild magic surged repeatedly.
We're done.
I'm
You can
not
do it-
curing you
do it now.
down.
Roll it all now.
Yes,
We're going to
you-
narrate it later. I'm going to
Yeah,
pause
you
recording
do
now.
cure wounds.
And we're back. All right. Cool. By the way, roll your percentile for standing out in the rain and healing yourself.
Those last 2 heals are from Chalice.
Oh, I got 51. What do I get?
You get a spectral shield that hovers next to you for about a minute and then disappears.
My character looks at it, it's like, witchcraft!
It's another one. Get it.
Yes, I'm trying to hit it with my quarterstaff. That's how I spend my minute.
It's bouncing off of it harmlessly for the next minute. You're basically playing t-ball with a shield.
Hell yeah. I am back up to full. Hell yeah. I love Chalice.
All right. So
Okay, one more. Wait, I'm not even closely fully healed, even bloodied, so.
All right. Keep her going. Remember, you're upcasting these as well when you're casting.
No, this one. Oh, it is. Oh,
Yeah, man.
You're supposed to upcast them anyway because you're standing in the rain, unless you're not.
okay, then I just add 5 to the last one.
Fantastic. 23. Your skin turns a vibrant shade of blue. A remove curse spell can end this effect. The Delabash is now blue.
Nope. This is staying on me.
I mean, it has to. You're just stuck blue now. It doesn't go away.
Talabash, why are you blue?
Because I am feeling the blue!
Dabba dee dabba die.
I'll learn remove curse eventually. Just give me a minute.
Oh Lord. Funny.
How close are we to getting to the other side of the storm?
Well, I was about to
Yeah,
get to
that'd
that. It depends on how many things Dalvash is rolling here.
Yes.
By the way, you never answered my question, VG. Does summoning well proc a surge?
No. No. It's not casting a spell. It's a ritual you do.
And I resummon.
Go ahead, get Moyle back. That's fine.
I got 5, and I'm 50 out of 58, so I'm going to be ending it there.
Fantastic.
He comes back. He comes back with 19 HP. And he's gonna go put on his equipment.
so as everyone's like healing up and stuff downstairs, Dalabash is upstairs, batting away his shield and healing himself, and then turns to his left at some point and sees this little metal orb with spindly little mechanical legs and one big ass glassy eye taking notes, just on a piece of paper. Which doesn't seem to get wet by the rain, by the way, and he's just watching you and taking notes.
You guys hear me say, "Oh, there's another one!"
Savanta comes back up.
There's this little winged little fucker just kind of hanging out.
Is it look hostile, and is he swinging at it?
It doesn't look hostile. It just looks kind of goofy.
Okay.
It just looks something like that. Something like that in the chat there in Discord.
Savanta just stays at a safe distance.
It's a fucking Maldron. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
He
I
rolled
know,
the
I love
Motron one.
that.
He's just hanging out. He's got little mechanical wings that are off his back. It doesn't look like it can lift him at all.
I poke at it with my quarterstaff, not threateningly, more like curious, like, what are you?
He says, "Please do not touch."
Beautiful.
What are you? And leans in really close.
I am inevitable. And he snaps his fingers and disappears.
Witchcraft! And I tried to swing at it when he disappears.
He's gone.
I am.
Hey, Talavesh, let's get into the ship, please.
Yep.
I go inside. It's like, witchcraft all around us.
I don't
No
know where
such
the
thing as
entrance is.
witchcraft.
We go
Shut
there.
up.
You're a hazard, Wari. All right.
You're a what?
Don't worry about it. So, while all this is going on, right before you guys decide to go open the door and go down the deck, the Dragonborn leans out of the cockpit and says, "Think we're through the worst of it." And you look out toward the front of the ship and see that you see a break in the clouds coming up. Within the next minute or two, you'll be in the eye of the storm.
I'm gonna go look then.
Can I? Is there only room for one person in the captain's seat?
Yeah.
Oh damn! I wanted to hide in there.
It's big enough for a bugbear to sit there and control stuff, but that's about it.
Can I? Sure. I'm kidding. No.
Alrighty. So there's not really a way to see out of the below decks portion of this ship because everything's clad in iron. So it's not only is it very dark, but it's also very warm because this is also where part of the exhaust goes from running the engines. By the way, probably not a healthy situation, but that's fine. You don't need your lungs anyway.
Gotta change out that engine.
But it is blissfully warm down here after having been out in the cold, rain and lightning and wind and all that shit for the last 30 or so minutes, hour. So at least you'll be able to take a short sit down here, regain yourself, get some warmth, and then go on with whatever you were doing.
The little creature turned me blue.
I hate to tell you, buddy, but you looked blue before the creature got here, and the creature didn't cast any magic on you.
Lies! It has befuddled you.
No, it's supposed to ambient
Dalabash,
magic.
shut your
Hey,
fucking
hey,
mouth.
hey, we don't tell. He doesn't know, so let us explain it to him. Jeez. It's the ambient magic from the crazy
Chance
magic.
just looks at Tavanta. He is like, this is probably the closest you've seen to truly angry you have probably seen. Well, no. You've only seen this kind of anger before, and it was right before he started spamming fireballs on a group of undead.
Is Chance mad or is the player mad?
Yes.
Both.
Savanta returns a pleasant smile and continues trying to explain the Arcanite storm to Talabash. So this is a crazy magic storm. So when any magic is cast, it means more crazy magic is cast. And the crazy magic that just happened to you is you turn blue.
Witchcraft.
It's not witchcraft.
Well, witches technically can pull off arcane magic, so I don't think this one was crafted by witches, buddy.
We don't know what witches do on this planet. Just
That's
saying.
also true.
They could come out
Also-
in forces that we don't even know.
What do you mean planet?
Wait, what? Yes, what do you mean this planet?
I mean this world. What the fuck do you think I mean?
He's from another plane of existence. He's probably been to other places.
Yes.
Wait, there's some other planes?
Yes.
Wait, what are planes?
Think of it. Okay, how do I explain this to Talabash coherently?
It's got
Alternate-
wheels and
Alternate planets, blah 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 blah. Something else is dimensional.
it's
No, 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 no,
transportation
we need-
that you take to get from one place to another in the sky, but you also get like shitty peanuts and maybe a drink if you want to.
What?
Talabash, think of the world we live on as a slice of bread, right? And now take another.
We live on a slice of bread?
Yes. And imagine there's another slice of bread on another plate. That's a whole other place that you could go
Wait,
into.
why can we eat the plane? Why can we not eat the bread?
Because we live on it.
But when I'm hungry, could I not eat the bread?
You can try, but you have to reach the bread first. We're above the bread.
This is very upsetting. Witchcraft turns me blue first. Now I can't eat bread.
No, just the world bread. You can eat regular bread, just not the world bread.
This is very confusing.
I'm having fun. I'm having
This is
fun.
probably the first and only time I know what your world read.
in the middle of this conversation, your pilot comes downstairs and pokes his head below deck and says, "Think you guys are gonna want to see this."
Okay, I go up.
I'm above deck. I thought we were all
I'm
above deck.
Oh, if you're above, then never mind. You are
Yeah,
above.
I thought
Those
too.
of you below deck, whoever is there. So at some point, the ship breaks through the clouds, cutting out into the eye of the storm. I should stop the combat music. That should be probably a good thing that I do, and we're gonna do moon music because why not? When you break through the clouds, it's for a lack of a better word, it's awe-inspiring. You can see, first of all, the weather immediately calms down. It is smooth sailing from here on out. No more rain, no more thunder. Just the wind in your face as the ship continues its journey. You can see that there is essentially you're in the center of a massive donut of swirling clouds and arcing lightning, and you can see flashing, in between where the storm is still going on. However, looking around you, you realize that your assumption was correct, that there is, in fact, somewhere to go in the center of this storm. What appears to be a volcanic island hovering, floating by itself in the center of this massive windstorm, this massive Arcanite maelstrom hurricane that's happened. You can see, making out small details, you can see that there is what appears to be some kind of lush forest or jungle. You can see a lake at the center. And you can also see that there is a volcano kind of adjacent to the lake that rises up taller than anything else on the entire island, that is lazily belching ash and smoke from its caldera. As you begin to make your descent downwards towards the island, and greater detail can be gleaned, you see what is essentially a flat plain of grasses that leads into a sandy shoreline that is held together by who knows what, magic of gravity or whatever. And in front of you, as you're kind of staring out at this island, something whizzes by the front of the ship, flies directly up in front of you, and makes this screeching, like sound. And initially taken aback and stepping away from the front of the ship, you look up and you see this odd leather-winged creature, not a bat necessarily, with this weird, like, oblong, acute triangle-looking head, very long beak, which when it opens and does its cry, you can see rows and rows of razor-sharp teeth in. Small little hooked claws at the end of each wing for it to grab onto stuff, and tiny feet on a scaled leather body.
Is it a pterodactyl?
It is a pterodactyl.
Yay!
What?
Yes, Starf Cow has the key.
Yeah.
Somebody has the key. Chance had it last session, didn't he?
Yeah, I've had it since last session. It's been in my inventory since. Like, I've had the fucking key since we fucking left.
All I know is I gave that key to Starf Cow. If he gave that to somebody else, that's on him.
So
yeah,
gave
yeah.
it up so Chance could show it to Conlia in the last session.
Yeah, like I've had the key since we fucking left port.
Calm down. I was confused. I skipped over that part, I guess.
He wasn't here for that, so if it's still in your inventory, Tavante, remove it. Chance has it now.
Yeah.
You take out the key and you have it in your hand. Congratulations. What are you doing with it?
I was gonna try and shine a light through it, see what happens whenever this close to the island. Make sure this is what we're after.
Sure.
There's a pterodactyl situation.
You are you're
worried.
holding it up to some? Are you just holding it up like onto the deck? Are you holding it up to a light source?
I'm holding it to a light source with like a aiming it at a thing because I can make a light source. I have spells. I have cantrips.
Yeah. When you shine a light through it, the crystal itself, the ruby, refracts the light back out as a red kind of spotlight, a visible red spotlight beam. And moving the key around, go ahead and make me an investigation check.
Okay.
That's hard. It's not hard to figure out. So moving the key around, you notice that the light gets stronger in certain directions as opposed to others. And when you move it to the point where it's at its strongest and look through it, the clear ruby, you realize that it's pointing somewhere in that island. Generally speaking, you're looking at the volcano.
We know where we need to go once we make landfall.
Understood.
What do we do? I'm sorry. I guess everyone else is calm about the giant leathery bird on the ship.
Would I know what
It's just
this
flying
thing?
around next to you. It's not doing anything.
Could I know what this posse might be?
What the what might be?
Yeah.
The leathery thing, the pterodactyl. What more? No.
No.
You two are archaeologists.
I might.
Oh, you know
but
what? You're
that's
an
more 'cause-
archaeologist. Yeah, if you're an archaeologist, make me a history check or something.
Okay.
Can I try animal handling and try to just go up there and pet the bird?
It hasn't landed on your ship. It's flying like next to it, like 15 feet to the right.
19. I forgot to take off disadvantage from earlier.
You'll take it off and then roll again.
Okay.
Okay,
Could I maybe? Oh, sorry.
okay. I just want to coax the bird to land so I can pet it then.
Okay, go ahead. Roll an animal handling check. 26. Yeah. This thing, by all accounts, should not be alive. This is like you've only found like bits and shards and pieces of these things, and you've put together, like, people have put together some kind of record of creatures that existed in Rhea's past. But as far as you know, this is like pre-breaking, if not even earlier than that creature, that has not been seen in the world since, as far as anyone else knows. You're not entirely sure how far back this goes, this creature, but you know that it is rare, if not impossible, to exist anyway.
Okay, what do I get?
I'm gonna roll an
also-
insight check for the bird real quick, for the
I
pterodactyl.
rolled a nature check to see if it was as like escorting us, if it was like trying to see if we were food. I was trying to gauge the nature of this creature, if like what it was doing flying around us.
Okay, make an insight check on it.
Also, Chance wanted to ask something.
You do. Sure, go ahead and roll a history check, Chance. 8. Well, I'd say that's a pretty successful check. So many checks going on right now. Fucking hell. 11 history. I mean, you pretty much have the same information Flamora has. That it's an old creature. It's probably pre-breaking. The archaeology of dinosaurs is not something that was your specialty. It's just kind of generalized knowledge that people would know, who would study the ancient histories of the world. But it wasn't your area of expertise. So as much as you can get, this is at least a very rare creature, if not something that like shouldn't exist at all. Delavash, what are you doing to coax it? Are you just like waving it over or what?
Pull out a beef jerky. It's like, here, good birdie, good birdie.
It gives you like the bird like side eye, and it's looking at you, and it kind of goes like, "Row!" and then swoops over and takes the beef jerky from you, and then flaps its wings and lands on the deck like over here.
I just pet it. It's like, good birdie, good.
How the fuck does that thing still exist?
It's gonna make a perception check to try and find where your food is kept.
And I think
Well-
Stark Cow was trying to see what the hell it was a nature check.
It's a 10. He got the thing starts to like peck at and tear your bag to get at your food.
I just pull out more beef jerky, just dangling from. No, her bag here.
I mean, Devonta, it's an animal, and Dalavash just gave it food, so it's gonna try and get as much food as it can out of him.
Cool.
I dangle under the jerky in front of him and tries to get them away from other people's bags.
You're an anthropologist, not a zoologist. Zoologist is like animals. Anthropology is people. You're gonna give it every ration you have. Get rid of all your rations. Delete them from your
I
inventory.
wouldn't recommend it.
Well, yeah, you have a druid who usually always.
And if besides the initial one and the second one I give, I said after that it's like, okay, you go now.
It keeps trying to peck at your bag to find more food, and then when it doesn't find any,
I tried to animal handle it. It's like, you go now.
that's fine. It's fine. When it doesn't find any more food, it like squawks at you and then flaps its wings and flies off into the distance.
Can I be like
Out of character, is that what I think it was?
yes?
It's a pterodactyl, yeah.
In character, can I be like drawing down sketches of this thing?
It's a pterodon, yeah, of course.
I would probably also want.
On the bright side, I take druids to have a new wild shape.
Yeah, if I could live that long.
And a new polymorph.
If you can survive Dinosaur
I have a
Island, you're
new-
welcome to.
I have conjure animals, so this is gonna be fun.
But that being said, the ship begins to now. You can feel the kind of like sinking feeling in your gut that you get when you go down an elevator. Obviously, you guys have never been on elevators, but that's what the feeling is as the ship begins to descend down towards the island.
I mean, yes, we have those gel elevators that we went on the cart.
The what?
The gel elevators from underground that elevates the carts up to the
Oh
halls.
yeah, you have been on an elevator. I forgot about those. Yeah, sure.
He crazy. Don't listen to him.
I don't remember things. My
She-
memory is that of a fucking gnat, dude. I can't remember shit that happened.
Out of character, I know your character is a she. In character, Dalvash doesn't.
I know, and every time she is correcting.
Let's correct him gently and nicely. So yeah, so the ship begins to descend, and over the next few minutes, you guys will land on the western shore of the island, which I can now take you to. Okay, perfect.
Dinosaurs.
Hell yes. It is darkness.
I understand.
Yeah.
I-
The most terrifying of the dinosaurs.
Don't worry about it.
I get that. Oh wait, no, we have to worry about fucking velociraptors.
Did that
I'm
change
gonna
anything or
crash. No.
Darkness. It's darkness.
Did that
Oh, I
change
see
anything?
it now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, but dynamic lighting was on. It shouldn't have been.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaur
Dino
DNA.
DNA.
Fucking love it. Yeah,
Fucking-
dinosaur.
I'm so happy.
Me too.
Okay, which one did you take? You took this one. It's gonna be very squat and weird, but that's. So this will be your current position-ish. That's where you will alight on the island for now.
Okay.
Key is something. It's not necessarily a compass so much as it is the staff from Indiana Jones.
All of a sudden, you hear that playing in the background, the music I post in the general, as the ship goes down.
Yeah. Which I will not play for copyright reasons. Alrighty, perfect. So this is where we're gonna end it.
My Wi-Fi died again, so give me a few minutes.
No problem. We're gonna end the session here. With you guys landing, your ship descending and landing on the island itself, in the middle of the eye of the storm there, and we'll pick up next time as you guys begin your trek towards El Volcano.
VG question.
Yes.
I know you killing Philomora is a usual thing, but since you almost killed 2 more of us, do you think you could get a level up?
I'm
you have not
offended by that
spent-
statement. Fuck.
You have not spent enough time.
You mean
as
you
a level
resemble that statement?
7. You have not spent enough time as a
I was
level
doing-
7 for me to do that. No. Yeah, I have set markers. I have milestones for you guys to hit that will level you up.
I know, but I'm going to ask every time.
I know you will, but it's going to be no for now. No.
And also, do we get a long rest?
You can if you want
Next
to.
for, yeah, I'm going to.
This is Dinosaur Island. I will say that. So the last thing that happens, you guys do land the ship, but the ship, it seems, taking a look at it and taking stock of things after everything happened, after the adrenaline wears off. The ship is decently damaged to the point where some repairs would probably be in order. Thankfully, all of the crew survived because they got a chance to go below deck before explosions started happening.
One of them fucking died.
So they begin like cutting down the trees that are on the shoreline and making lumber and shit with their woodcarver's tools to repair the ship to the best of their ability.
I want a dinosaur pet so badly.
Same.
Which
You wanna be the very best.
I know that you guys want to take the easy route. I know that at least one of you wants to fly the ship to the volcano and just be done with it, but that's not going to happen. I want you to walk through Dinosaur Island.
We're gonna do the Jurassic Park thing.
Something you have to, man. Come on, don't take the easy. Don't fly over my island, please.
Sir, if I wanted to take the easy way out, do you think I would have just waded into combat like a crazy man?
I mean,
Yeah. We are walking through Dinosaur Island, goddammit.
I just want to say. So,
it's like you barely know me.
What I'm explaining it as, because I know that the logic is there, right? You could just fly the ship to the volcano and be done with it. What I'm explaining it as is, there's no place to land in the mountains that is easily accessible. It's not really the best place to try and fly a ship to. So making the trek on foot is the safer way to do it, and keeping the crew out of harm's way is also probably a good thing. So continuing onward, it will be your party versus Eternity's Isle. And we'll pick up again next week.
Alrighty.
Go.
We lived!
Goodbye.